Oh, did I broke my blink. I broke my blink. Hello, I'm gonna be fucking dead facing. Oh, that's Tilly. Hello. Okay, sound okay. I broke my blink, don't worry, I fixed after stream. I forgot I have extra steps because I enabled a feature. There it is. Yeesh. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Can you guess what I added? I hate not having blink. I feel naked now. Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing? It is it's Saturday. But weird not having to blink. I'm very tempted to fix this right now. You're naked? Why are you naked? It's like the middle of the day. You are correct. Oh. Pray, thank you so much for the 17 months. I'm hoping you're doing okay, hon. Tarrats! How are you? How are you? You weren't around yesterday. And we should be in bed. I want to fix this really quick. It shouldn't take me more than a minute. I think I will continue the stream as normal. In a moment, there will likely be a itty bitty bit of lag. But this is pissing me off. This won't take me a minute. I just need to click one thing and then upload. That's all. No, why do I always go manage? I just want to open the project. Hello, it's 8 AM for me, lol. Well, good morning, sweetheart. I feel naked without the blink. Dizzle physics? No. I can't blink. I don't want my avatar to lose that level of expression. The lack of blink is like, it's a staple for me. I'm gonna get dry eyes, not being able to blink, and I don't feel like I can face. There's like no point in face tracking without the blink thing. Also, I need to adjust this. I literally just need to click like one thing, by the way. It's not anything too serious. Look in my soul. I don't wanna. See, I'm not expressive. I just feel half here. Okay. Where is it? It's not part of that. There it is. This one. This one? Is it this one? It is. Okay. You go in here. Go in there. And all I need to do is click that. And then I upload. Hey. How are we all doing, by the way? I'm hoping you're all doing really well. Nothing happened last night. Genuinely nothing happened. I was supposed to meet up with Cal and cuddle after my stream, but Cal forgot. Cal's stupid. Cal's stupid. I love him, but he's so stupid. There you go. Now it's uploading. You'll have a little bit of lag in a second, but it shouldn't be much. It'll literally take a minute, and then I get out and back into the avatar. And then we're all good, and I should have my blink back. Yeah. Cal. Poor Cal. Cal forgot! Wait, don't say poor Cal. Cal the stupid one. You say poor Katie. I was looking forward to the cuddles. I needed those cuddles. I really needed those cuddles. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, hi Katsy, how you doing? You jamming out? You jamming? You jam catting? Yeah? Oh yeah, we're gonna lose VRC lens for a second as well once I get into the avatar again. Here we go. Now it's building. Wah! Hoping you're actually, I could fix some things in the world, like the pickup disable thing. Cool. Yeah, I added VRC lens to my avatar. And I forgot that after I do VRC lens, I'm supposed to like I'm supposed to redo the part before. I'm comfy. You comfy? Yay! It's working! And then I go in here, and then I go bonk. Hello? Hello? And then bonk. And I go, look at me. And then they say, look at my titties. Hello! Good morning, there we go, that's the start I wanted. Ignore the last 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. That didn't take long, did it? So you don't forego it. Write yourself a checklist. Hun, it's a small thing and it's easy to forget. Most of the time, I test avatar stuff. I added VRC lens after I got off of VR last night. And I said to myself, oh, I'm going to get on and test it when I go see Cal. And then Cal didn't turn up. Did he? I can't test if I don't get on. And I wanted cuddles. Also, the main reason why I did this is because I like the... I miss the freedom of being able to be like, whatcha? And not worry. And also, whatcha? Yeah. But you always forget when you try to be quick. It's a fucking button I forgot to press before hitting upload, Terrace. It's not the end of the world. You saw how quick I fixed it. It's not the end of the world. What the fuck? It's a minor inconvenience. If I saw Cal last night, I would have realised I didn't have blink and I would have fixed it whilst hanging out with him like I just did. It's not a problem. Why is it a problem? Oh my god. Hi Vermont. Thank you. I made the maid outfit myself. I made it myself. It's supposed to have a bit more wiggle, but I'm still fine tuning like the physics on it. It takes a bit of effort. So Cal is responsible. Cal is responsible. Yash. I actually think I've got a cold. Hello there. Hi Jap. Oh, it's wonderful. Thank you. I made it myself. I made it all from scratch. I made the whole outfit. I don't know why I'm zooming back. I made the whole thing. Look. Toe beans. Toe beans. I got toe beans. Toe beans. Hello. Hi Mal. Hi. Baymax booty baby. I'm adding in a toggle so I can change the underwear. I'm actually not joking. I'm adding in a toggle so I can switch the underwear between like 10 or so designs. I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got like 8 designs. Thank you so much for the 10 months, Mao. Oh, Maya. Why am I saying Mao? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think it's because I can hardly see the fucking font with the new layout. Thank you so much for the 10 months, Maya. Sorry I said Mal. The eye looks like an L to me right now. It's horrid. I'm not cute. I'm stupid. But yeah, I added VRC lens. I wanted the freedom of movement back because I like it. I also made it so on my custom menu, we have an exposure dial. So if we're in a very bright world, I can turn it down. If it's very dark, I'm sorry for the flashbang. Yeah. We can also play around with the colors as well. But we're going to keep it off. Hi, Maeve! Also, if you guys misbehave, I can just go, hey, do not make me flashbang. I will flash you. Don't make me flashbang. And then you'll be all like, no, you won't do that. And I'll be like, bet, bang. And you'll be like, my eyes. And I'll be like, ah. Granted, you can also chat can also flashbang the stream because of like Tangier and stuff. I think we have the flashbang available. I don't know. We haven't had memes used yet. We've only used TTS a couple of times. Hi, Misha. My underwear is riding very uncomfortably today. Oh, oh, oh. Thong. Ow. Ooh. Hi. Hello, Misha. How are you doing? Also, Jap, I hope you're doing okay. The only flashbang I want is the Baymax booty. Baymax. Baymax. Fun fact, flashbang doesn't hurt me because I'm already using light mode. Well, how about... boom! Bitch! Hi. Yeah, I added that because I like the idea of having, like, good control. Now I have it... now I basically have it, so, camera has exposure control, and I also have a exposure control. Mine seems to really make the camera freak out, though. I can also change my contrast. Yeah, I added controls. I wanted control, so everything can look cool. I'm going to turn my tail on. Yeah. I'm blind now. But yeah, I added all those controls because I really, really wanted the controls. I need to tweak the order. Like, I need to move the look up and look down and stuff up around because I'm used to going left and right and stuff. But those are dials. I want it so I can just go left and right without worrying. But yeah, little fine controls. I only found out last night, by the way, that the king has cancer. Am I a bad Brit for only just finding out? Or am I a bad Brit for not caring? Wait, when the fuck did we almost get a hype? Sorry about that. When the fuck did we almost get a hype train? Yeah. Chat, but why did you flashbang the chat? By the way, we have loads of them. Loads of them are really fun. I don't know shit about my country's royalty. I just don't care. I really don't care. I will laugh though if it turns out it would be the shortest living monarch, the shortest reigning monarch with the longest wait. Just for his son to take over and be like, yo, I'm actually going to be around for quite a while. I'm like, yes, you're the one we wanted. Not him, you. Your outfit. No. It's problematic. It's problematic, okay? Japla, what are you doing? Do not chippy chippy. Do not chippy chippy me. Don't be super general, okay? I've been itching my ear and I've been trying to get rid of it for a couple of days now. I think it's a hair, but I don't know it that it's a hair. It feels like it could be a hair. It's really annoying. Too short. I'm sorry. Are you like 5'7"? Too short in my head now. Fuck's sake. Do not spam that, okay? Do not spam the chippy chippy thing. It's fucking annoying. If Cal turns up and he hears chippy chippy, he's gonna. I can't even escape it because the camera follows me. Do not spam that. Please do not spam that. Hi, Assassin. Well, Assassin. Hi. Hi, welcome to the stream. I feel like I'm gonna get a bit tortured today with that shit. Is it too cheap? Is 100 biddies for it too cheap? It feels like it feels like 100 biddies for that is too cheap. We have loads more than Chippy Chippy, by the way. We have tons more. I basically added all of the ones which I liked. So we've got loads of Markiplier. We've got loads of moist. We've got all the moist critical options they've got. We've got all the Markiplier options. We have the one of thing doing the measuring.
You're cute.
Why are you cheering 50 biddies? I actually don't know how the TTS thing works. Now, by the way, I think if you want to do TTS, it has to be through Tangier. But yeah, cute maid. Not cute, shut up. Bad. Yes. Hi. Yes, I'm not cute. Using the rest of my bits I have. Okay. You could have done the TTS. It was 50 biddies. Thank you so much for the 50 biddies and chippy chippies. Chippy chippies. Chippy chippies. Chippy 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 choppa 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 choppa. Shut up. I'm fucking in my head already. Do not spam Chippy Chippy, okay? I'm saying this to the entirety of chat. Do not spam that shit, or the fucking that one. Do not do the fucking toothless meme thing. That one's fucking annoying. Just as annoying because it makes me want to dance in the most dumbass way. I can't dance. You do not want to see me dance. Last thing you want is for me to try and twerk. It's not good. Is it spam time? No. 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 No spam. Only cereal. I want to see that. See what? You know what's really funny? I think there's a clap one. I kind of got inspired by watching a Buff Pup clip on repeat for like 10 whole minutes. Where chat was just applauding because it sounded like clapping. Bro sus. It's a little sus. Spam of love. Spam the love. No! I'm stupid. I'm not worthy of Lord Love. Oh. Bah. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what we're doing today. I kind of genuinely didn't plan shit. But I will say this. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone. I'm hoping you're all, you guys, you are worthy of love. You're an amazing friendo. Jetpla, you are incredible and deserve all the love and affection that you get, okay? I'm not Chinese. That doesn't matter, hun. It's Chinese New Year is different to the rest of the world New Year because it's different belief system. Chinese New Year doesn't interact with your New Year. I say Happy Chinese New Year because it's Happy Chinese New Year today. It's Happy Year of the Dragon. More specifically, Happy Year of the Wood Dragon. And we drink a lot more alcohol than them. I think the only few countries in the world that would outdrink the Chinese are probably the Japanese, the South Koreans, the Irish, and maybe the Germans. I would say the Americans, but American beer is kind of not real beer. It's kind of like beer light on water. We forgot about the Russians. No, actually. I think you'll find that the Japanese and the Japanese and South Koreans, Japanese, South Koreans, Germans, Irish, and even English drink more than Russians. There's the Chinese are very much up there though. I'm actually half German. Awesome! Scotland forever. How's the snow? How's the snow? If you're in Scotland, how's the snow, huh? I forgot to fix the hair on my face. It shouldn't be this low on my face. It's fucking annoying. Hi, I like to look at you. I can't. It's great. No, just... You look out your window, is there snow? Is there a good amount of snow? Oh, abs. Yosh. Yeah, I went to bed later than I planned last night, and I woke up stupidly early, so I'm a little EP today. I'm a little more EP than I'd like to be. Thank you so much for the follow, welcome to the stream. On the south coast, no snow here. I am Midland, south of the Midlands. Hi Misha! Hi. Why, MzCatieB? What do you mean, Vegito? Your name sounds like Cheeto. I live on the border with Kenneth. I don't know who Kenneth is. I sound like a nice person. And again, if it's your neighbor, most neighbors are dicks. Unless you're best friends with them, and then they're amazing. Snow exists. Snow is a rarity for the majority of the world now. No US is next door. No, US is next door neighbor. Cool. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to this stream. It's in the 70s right now here in Hawaii on the base. Ooh. I'm hoping it's really, really nice. I know during the winter months, or the Northern Hemisphere winter months, Hawaii tends to just be windy. You brat. Nom, I will sit on you with my bony ass, and you will like it, bitch. Bro's probably in the army. Vegeto's in the army, yeah. DM's their new brat. I'll take it. Bet! After stream, I just got started. I'm just getting started today. Do not start. And I'm on toast. On those fat balls. But I'll slap them tits. I'll slap them tits. How about that, huh? Bet. Katie sits on people for free. No. I threaten people. I threaten to sit on people. But I most definitely won't do it for free on stream. Huh? You're a dark? No. No. That's a threat. That threat is a reward, bro. Hey. Hey, some people say, oh no, don't do it, and then I do it, and they're like, what? Why are you sniffing? I ain't no sniffer here. There's also nothing in this room. You can't tell me there's a moon or a cake behind me, because there isn't. There is blankies and pillows. There's an orthopod robot thing. There is a microscope. That's a cool microscope. Huh. Hello. Woohoo. Hi. Forgot where the camera was. Hey, when are you gonna zoom in? Huh? You mean zoom in? There you go. I'm gonna just admire this microscope even more. It's a very lovely looking microscope. It's like so pretty. Guys, guys, look how pretty this microscope is. Wow. Wow. I'm in the ceiling. Oh, there's a little plant. Oh, his eucalyptus plants. Oh my god. Ooh. I can play with the radio. I can play with the radio. There is a radio. It's a radio. What? What? Hi. Hello. Baymax. We were also admiring the view. Huh? Zoom down, let's see what I caught. Hi, Maeve. Hi. You playing under the sheets? You warm? You cuddly? What kind of panties is that? Tail? Yes. You're pretty. Nuh-uh. You pretty. You gorgeous. Hi, Taris. Whoa. Is it Max Panties? Cute. Guys, this is a nice way. Max, was it? Came to the dark room. Why you bonk me? You're cute, you fat ass brat. Hey, just because I have a dumpy that takes up the whole back seat doesn't mean I'm a fat ass, okay? Doesn't mean I'm a fat ass. I just have a dumpy. I've just got a thick ass. I'm thick. By the way, I'm semi tempted to drop the sound alerts and just move everything over to Tangier. Do you think that's a good idea? I feel like that could be a good idea. I see 2 8-balls from down here. Huh? What? What? Just came in to tell everyone that they're beautiful. That includes the chat. Chat is gorgeous. What are you talking about? I'm not gorgeous. Chat's gorgeous. Chat's amazing. We have sub goals today, by the way. I don't know what we're gonna do for those sub goals, but we should have sub goals today, shouldn't we not? I'm trying to actually figure out what we could do for sub goals today. Oh yeah, one thing I kind of do want to discuss, I kind of feel like I semi need to. I don't want to, I kind of feel like I need to. Monday and Friday streams feel freaking finicky to me right now. I don't plan on stopping them, but I'm in a mental situation where they feel like they're really just harming me more than helping me, and I'm really stuck on what to do. I don't know if I should just double down on my Saturday and my Sunday streams, like try and like double or even triple my length. But like, I'm wondering what to do around. Cat, you're beautiful as well, don't deny it. Where's the cat? I'm not a cat. I mean, occasionally I go, nya, but I'm not a cat. Take a break. I have a break scheduled for August? January, February, March, April. I have a break scheduled for April. That's my next break. And then the break after that will be TwitchCon and then TwitchCon US and then my Christmas break like normal. But like I'm wondering what to do on the Mondays and the Fridays. Cuz I take Tuesday through to Thursday off, and I'm wondering what to do, and I just don't know what to do. You can sit on my thick lap for break if you want. I think I'm more sitting on your face, but whatever. Just take the Monday off. Well, then I'm only streaming like 2-3 days a week. Friday's still problematic. I'm just trying to figure out what to do for them. I'm hoping that what happens is I just stay consistent. I stay consistent and eventually they pick up. But like, I'm lost and confused. It's better than 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Well, yeah. Yeah. Glad you having a schedule. Well, right now my biggest mental concern is I don't know what to do for Mondays and Fridays. I don't know if I should just drop them and then just work on YouTube stuff from Monday onwards, or if I should... I don't want to move away from Twitch more. I feel like I'm moving away from Twitch progressively more and more, and I don't like that. I really, really don't like that. This is where I feel most at home. But like, it's a situation of I feel like if I start streaming less and less, things are just gonna get worse, and I don't want that. But I know for a fact that if I stream more, my headspace is just gonna get worse. That's the problem I'm on. You could take a half a day on Friday. I mean, my plan is to just do short streams on the Monday and the Friday until they pick up, and then just make them longer slowly. I'm also planning to do like variety on them, but like I'm just really stuck. I'm genuinely really stuck. And the reason why I'm really stuck, and I'm gonna be fully fucking honest with you, I try to not let stats get to my head, but it's really difficult to not let them get to your head when your Saturday and your Sunday streams are getting like 40 to 60 average views, and then my Monday and my Fridays are getting like barely 30 most weeks. Like, it's really discouraging when I'm when those 2 days are almost halving. They're like dumping my average almost in half. Like, it's literally, if I skip the Friday and the Monday streams, my average viewership would be around 50-60. I'm not even joking. Weekends are always more active because people work during weekdays, it's natural. Yes, you're not wrong, Misha, but it shouldn't be anywhere near half when before this year. Consider this, Misha. Before this year, I was doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and the Friday, Saturday, and the Sunday were consistent. Mondays was the outlier. Mondays was always the outlier. But it was like, the Friday was always consistent with the weekend. Something happened, maybe it was my winter break, and then like Fridays just got worse. Mondays got worse. And I'm just sitting here going like, well, what do I do? Yeah. I don't know what happened. It genuinely felt like before New Year's, my everything was just consistent every day, but the peaks were lower. Now the peaks are way higher, but 2 of the 4 days are so low, it's dragging my top stats down. And the only thing that I can think of now is on the Saturday and the Sunday, stream more. Just stream more hours. And then on the Monday and the Friday, just do shorter streams. And just say, fuck it, we're going to do variety on those days. Maybe we do an art stream. Maybe we play another game. Maybe we watch shit on YouTube. Maybe we just do this, that, and the other. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of fucking my head up a little. Because it makes me feel like I'm doing shit wrong. And it gets to my head. And I don't like that. I don't like the whole it gets to me thing. Bottom. Cyber, hello! Start at 1, keep them short Monday and Friday. So you're saying go back to starting at 1, just keep the start time the exact same, but make Monday and Friday like 2-ish hours instead of like 4, 5, or 6. Is that what you're saying? I could do that. I can do that. I think that I'll do that. Wow. I'll do that. But we'll just do variety. What we'll do is we'll do like half an hour or an hour or so, and we'll do like I want to say 30 to 45 minutes of just chatting to catch you guys up, get you guys in, and then we go over there and we do stuff. Oh, by the way, I'm well and aware that me streaming in the just chatting instead of the VR chat category is significantly slower for me, but I feel uncapped. In VR chat, I feel capped. Also, Cyber, is everything sorted now? Is your electricity all working? Is everything good? Are you able to do work and stuff today? I know in DMs you were very lost about that last night. Yeah, I will give that a go. I'll give that a go. I just won't. The problem is it will still get to me, but I'm just I guess the hope is that over time it won't. It will pick up and just become more stable, more normalized, less. Yeah, I felt too close to the camera. Yes, there we go. Big. What the fuck is this music? What am I listening to? I'm gonna listen to this. I don't know if I don't know what else to listen to, I click a button and hope for the best. But yeah, Cyber, what's all your plans for the day? I was kind of down and snowing Christmas, my birthday. I don't know what the fuck you just said. Were you are you saying you were kind of feeling down? And it's your birthday? I don't know what you were saying. You need to remember, I'm dyslexic as fuck. You need to be very clear with me. I'm very ooped. Also, one thing I really like about the VRC lens instead of just normal camera, it is my ability to move it around. I will find you. I was kind of down because there's no snow on my birthday on Christmas. Oh, is your birthday on Christmas? That's cool. Is that what you're saying? Also, I haven't had snow in years. Hi, Daddy. Hi. How you doing, hon? I just won the lottery. You just won the lottery? How? I need a drink. Hola! Oh, you won the lottery, the birthday lottery, because it's on Christmas. Oh. I'm okay. I've been taking care of myself, but I'm in my head a bit at the moment. I'm trying to not have that happen. Ah! Because I get double presents. I'd assume you would just get slightly bigger birthday presents. At least people can't turn around and say, oh, I forgot it was your birthday. I'm like, bitch, it's on Christmas, what the fuck? You just put happy birthday and Merry Christmas as a card. You do the twofer. You do the fucking twofer. You go happy birthday and Merry Christmas. You prioritize the birthday and the cards. That's all you do. No one's gonna forget your birthday. Unless you're me. I forget birthdays. I've forgotten my birthday a couple of times. Just think about me then, huh? Do you like the outfit, by the way? I'm thinking. What are you thinking, huh? What are you thinking? Huh? I don't know why I'm tired. I've had a coffee and a Monster today. I shouldn't feel tired. I think it was just because I got like 4.5 hours of sleep. Maybe 5. Katie, that outfit is a weapon of chat distraction. No. Do you know what is a chat distraction? That damn pillow. Look at it. It's so geometric. Do you see the pillow? It's so square, and it's got smaller squares. Why? Who designed this thing? Who designed that pillow? It's a confusion. What pillow? That pillow! This pillow! This one! This one! This one! This pillow is too geometric. How is it that geometric? It's not allowed to be. It's too geometric. Also, one inherent design issue I've noticed with this is it looks like my hip is rolled. It isn't. Like, it's like rolling me. It feels like it's making me go like this. And I'm just standing up straight. Pull the tail. Do not pull my tail. It is attached. It is not a butt plug. We've had this discussion a few times now. I have some friends that are born in December, but they always get jealous when I bring up my friends because they wish she was there too. Huh? It looked weird. I know, it shouldn't be that geometric. I think I'm fucking really too tired today. I think I keep trying to go to bed earlier and I can't go to sleep before 2. Noodles with spinach and some meat. Ooh. Oh yeah, did you hear Game of Sups released Game of Soup? Game of Soups? Is it... It is very flexible. It's very articulate as well, in the right ways. Yeah, did you hear about Game of Sups dropping Game of Soup? Yeah, Gamer Subs released a Gamer Soup, and the funny thing is I know for a fact that Space Boy definitely had something to do with it. I know he definitely had something to do with it. I know for a fact he went to fucking Gamer Subs and he was like, Gamer Soup, and he got what, cup noodles, good cup noodles. It was like. Yes. Now I want Gamer Subs Poppity Ping Pizza. I want Poppity Ping Pizza, Gamer Subs. That's gonna be my thing. I bring Gamer Subs Poppity Ping Pizza. Yeah. I can't even have the noodles or type of pizza. That's the thing, you go in with like you start off with like 3 flavors, and the cool thing about pizza is you get creators who can do their own ones. So with like Asmund, you could call it the Asmund special, and it would just be like hella meaty with tons of extra cheese, and just big, yeah, like his pizza special. You could just have it like pepperoni. No. Mine would be gluten-free though. Mine would have to be gluten-free. But that'll be it. I'd be like, I have a gluten-free one. If I had one, it would have every single worst topping just to annoy people. Captain Tay, your big problem there is by doing that, they'll just take it off after no one buys it. How you doing, by the way, KA? I am cuddly right now. I'm not gonna lie, I feel very cuddly. I very much want snuggles. I very much want snuggles right now. I'm feeling very cuddly today. Alright, I should shut this. Now that it's done. Save. Cool. I can close that now. Sorry, I just realized that OBS, thing, Unity was open. Do I get a case of Jaffa cakes for my effort? No. No. 7 is not enough. You get Jaffa cakes at 25. Yes. 25. Yeah, I know it will get taken off. Either that or people would be curious to try a combo. Also cuddly, very nice. I've been struggling with sleep again. Literally. Almost instantly after I stop with the Zoplacone, my sleep goes to shit almost instantly. It's like everything just seems to want me to not sleep, and it's fucking annoying me. How's it going? All you good looking slices. Pickle here, and today we're watching the Twitch sensation of MzCatieB. Pickle, you know you could just come in and say hi. How's everyone doing? You don't have to come in like an announcer, right? Good morning. I hope you're okay. 5:58 AM. It is 1:58 PM. What the fuck do you mean? Did you? Good morning. Good morning. I missed a lot. There's loads of you in chat. Chat is quite busy at times. And if I'm distracted, I missed it. Or 13:58. Yeah, 13:58. I actually don't know why the clock on this is set to that. Can I not change it to a... What's crowded? Clock. 24 hour. There we go. Day, month, year. There we go. I actually understand that 24-hour time more than that. No, we are unseen. No, you're not unseen. Also, Jake, if you genuinely want my attention, we have like really stupid memes and shit. And you always get my attention, you know that. Well, that's what it says on my time zone. Nah, you're lying. You lying. It's not. It's not 8:58. Oh, alright. Yeah, if you want my attention, you can just use the Tangier shit to just shout at me. What the fuck is with my energy? I was fine an hour ago, and now I'm like saying, hey, yawning. What the fuck is going on? Is it a warm thing on my face? Is it the warm thing on my face? I don't know what to make of that. They're just probably tired. I got a good like 5 hours of sleep last night. Did you have food? I had a salad. I had a chicken Caesar salad. That's not really that good, huh? What's not good? And okay, what? I had a salad. I've been eating salad every day for the past 3 weeks. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. The only meal I've had every day for the past week is an salad, and that's one meal. Salad is rabbit food. So, you might need an early morning protein intake. It was a chicken Caesar salad. It was a chicken Caesar salad. I'm not hungry. I just randomly got slapped with tired. I know what to do. I'm gonna make my shaker into a game of subs. That'll help, right? There you go. Hello. Where's my teddy milk? Teddy milk. Through the day, you got tired when I joined. I did not get tired when you joined. It's called the protein train. Oh, I had other things. I had salmon with it as well. I had salmon slices with it. Or sliced salmon with it. Yeesh. I have a feeling it's just the VR headset just putting heat on my eyes, making me feel tired. That kind of makes sense to my eye, in my head. Morning. Hello. What? Jake, I'm stupid. We've established this. We have clips of me being an absolute dumb fuck. I can't even say certain words. We know this. People mix their pre-workout with water. Some eat the scoop. Me snort a line at the gym bathroom. And you wonder why you get kicked out of the gym. One day to the moon. Love you. I love you too. Skill set. Yeah, skill set. I'm gonna go eat some sleep. I'm gonna go get some sleep. It's the fucking morning! Why are you going back to sleep at this time in the day? What is happening? MzCatieB. Hi! What? Skill set. Why are you just typing skill set in big words? The Caesar salad is often believed to have been created by Julius Caesar himself, but it was created in 1920 by Caesar Cardini, an Italian chef who owned a restaurant. I know chicken Caesar, people think chicken Caesar salad was made by Julius Caesar, and it wasn't. Hi there, alright, game session with the boys. You want to get some game session with the boys? Are you doing all night game session with the boys? Let me guess, Lethal Company. Or Power World. It's one or the other. Skirt is short, nice panties. I don't know. What do you mean panties, huh? What do you mean panties? I got Lethal Company on Thursday because it's 30% off. I got gifted it. I got fucking gifted it. Do you know what's really stupid? I say all the time, I don't buy games, I get gifted them and I never play them. I'm not lying. I am not fucking lying. I got gifted Elden Ring, I got gifted fucking Cyberpunk, I got gifted Lethal Company. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up getting gifted fucking Power World at some point soon. The talking skills are strong with this one. Yeah. Nah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but most people don't know it was made in Mexico. It's because it feels fresh. Huh? That's for Star Wars? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I just don't get... I don't buy games anymore. I just get gifted them on occasion. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And then I either don't play them or I play them obsessively. Oh, you're gonna be a dick. Friends. Sat on her day. I swear that's the best Saturday version I heard. Also, yo. What, P-Run, you never heard of Sat on a Day? Huh? By the way, you're the only person in the entire stream so far to fucking comment on the stream title. Congratulations. I can't clap. But you can! I can't. Hands on desk. Hands on the desk. Okay? Do you want me to introduce me to it? Just kidding. We have, I added Tangier, and there's loads of Mimi things on there, and it's great. I didn't comment on it because I sat on her day and thought it was a common day. So guards are not alerted by your ass cheeks memeing? No, they definitely are. They definitely are. And if I was wearing... If I wasn't losing weight and my fucking leggings were a lot tighter, I'd just go... And you'd hear him go... All my clothes are loose at the moment. In December, all the clothes on me right now that were tight are loose. I'm not even joking. I've lost so much weight in a short period of time. Don't be concerned, I'm still eating. You guys wear clothes? Not all the time. But I did leave the house this morning, so I'm distinctly dressed. Taris, you missed a hype train. Hype train. I know how much you love them. Mwah. Actually, I think you missed 2. You disappear out of nowhere, and then you come back how dare you all? Yeah, Taris is disappointed and upset. Taris likes the hype trains. Taris collects all the... Taris wants all the badges. Taris wants all the badges, you see. Anyways, how are you doing, Katie? I'm good. I am I think my face is warm. I have foods. What foods did you get? What foods did you get, huh? What food? I feel like you had lasagna. Your face is warm? I have face tracking, hon. I'm pretty sure you're not paying attention, but... Yeah, I've got face tracking. Noodles is finished. Oh yeah, you did say that, but yeah, you missed a hype train. Tyra should be on the pudding by now. Huh? Pudding where? There's no pudding here. There's no pudding here. We're all amazing and losing weight, so we don't have pudding. But anyways, glad to hear you're doing well. I'm doing decently. My energy is very much getting back with a vengeance. It's still erratic on some days. I'm trying to get my headspace in the right space for Mondays and Fridays. Saturday and Sunday feels okay. I'm very much happy and confident with Saturday and Sundays, though I do feel like I need to start doing a little bit more than just me standing around talking. So I'm planning to like I'm planning on like figuring that out. I'm also trying to get more confident in my play space by moving around more, but I'm not gonna lie, until these floorboards get fixed, moving around with me, other than like maybe walking backwards and forwards, like left and right, is a bit more difficult, because like I can't step without the fear of... I swear to fuck, when I want them to do it, they don't do it. Like, half the floorboards in my room now are gone. It's really fucking annoying. I am in here all the time, so it makes sense. Spotted dick is amazing. Spotted dick is a Christmas thing. What the fuck? It's not Christmas. Custard. Custard is nice. Yeah. But yeah, I want to be able to move around more in my room, so I'm going to try and build up the confidence to do that and not worry so much about the creaking floorboards. But I really don't like the creaking floorboards, and it's something I want to get fixed. I may try and figure out what the sound wave part is, and then maybe try and cancel it out through, like, EQ and stuff. No, it's not. No, it's a spotted dick is a Christmas pudding. Yeah, I'm gonna try and move around more in my space. It's one thing I tend to not do unless I'm doing like a shooter. I very much don't move around much, and it's kind of frustrating. I really need to not do that. I want to be better. I want to get good. I want get good. I want get good. All year round, that's plum pudding? No, Christmas pudding. Do you know what's really funny? My nan, every year, gets everybody Christmas pudding. But do you want to know what's really funny? She starts making it after Easter. She makes it, like, after Easter. She'll make it after Easter, and then she puts it in, like, the brandy, and then she puts it in the fridge in a special bowl with a sealing top, and then it just soaks it all in, and then every month or so she adds a little bit more brandy, and it's just fucking powerful. By the way, I'm always getting confused with the sub points, etc., so wanted to ask you if you don't mind. Go for it. What's your question on sub post? What's the max amount of standard emotes affiliates can have? We did the maths with mine not that long ago, right? And I think if I'm correct, I have almost the maximum number of emotes I can have, right? you can have 5 follow emotes, which all of you have access to in the chat. As long as you're followed, you have 5 emotes to access. If you're a tier 1, you have access to 20. Currently, we're only using 9, but we have access to 20. So now we've got 25, right? You get 1 tier 2 and 1 tier 3. So we're on 25, 26, 27. We're on 27. We're on 27, right? That's just with tier 1 that's just with subscriptions. Add in the emote ones. So what is it? We're on 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 more. I've got 8 more with bits, which means that you need to go up. You need to have gifted 200,000 bits to get access to all of them, and I think I might have a spare slot above that. Maybe, I don't know yet, but that means 27, 28, 29. So we're on 30. I got 34. I've got access to 34 standard emotes. Right? Now let's get into the animated emotes, because this is where things get really funny. By default, you have 20 animated emotes. Koi, thank you so much for the sub. I hope you're enjoying my city emotes. Yeah, so by default, as an affiliate, as long as you stream consistently and you do as you're told, you should have access to 20 animated emotes. Okay. Tip: add a hype train overlay, which you can only get through Twitch. Add a hype train overlay, right? Then you get 2 more. So you get 22 animated emote slots. So in total, you should, in total, as an affiliate, you should have about 35, 36 non-animated emotes and 22 animated emotes. So it's quite a lot of them when you really think about it. By the way, I am talking with an artist, and I'm going to redo all of them. I'm going to do them in about 3 or 4 waves. The plan is to do... I think the plan is going to be to do 5 or 10. I need to just break them down into sets, and the plan is to just do an even distribution of them all. But yeah. And we're just going to be like, this is set 1, this is set 2, or this is set 3. Yeah. Well, if we talk excluding follower emotes because can't use them in different channels, and excluding bits because those are only for people who spent a lot of bits. In which case you'll have, say, 20 tier 1s, about 20, 25 or 30 tier 1s, something like that. I can't remember. Just go to your emote slot. Just go to... Han, in your creator dashboard... Up here, if you're on desktop, up here, go to click the drop down, go to create a dashboard, then go viewer rewards, which will be like here on that side if you're watching it on the screen, and then just check and just count. It's not difficult. That's 5 less follower emotes and 8 less bit emotes, or 9. Okay, the thing with bit emotes is if you get a new one every time, you get a new slot for every one that gets reached. So when someone hits the 200k bits given, which I think is something like $2,000, if I remember correctly. Is that right? Yeah, that's like $2,000. That's like $2,000 in bits, by the way. When someone hits 200,000 bits, another one will pop up for 300,000, I think. It might be 300,000. I can't remember, but I know it goes up to like, I might actually know the one after might be 500,000, which means $5,000, and then the one after that goes to 100,000, and then they everyone you hit, it adds another one, and they just basically get exponentially more and more and more, if I remember correctly. There are a fair few people with a lot of the emotes. The trick is to see, you can see how many people can access, and then you can give the people who you just figure out where it teeters off, and then you can either go, I want to make these ones look better, or I make this one look good so more people want to get to it, and then you make the ones after it look really, really good. There's like a point. I think it's about 10,000 biddies is where it tends to drop off. Yeah, I got 13 tier 1 slots, so I can have 12 more if I understand it now. Yeah. But then you get a tier 1, then you get a tier 2 and a tier 3. By the way, there is huge call for Twitch to make it so we can control where how many emotes we can have in each slot. That's actually something that loads of people are asking for. Let me control where my emotes go. Let me add 5 emotes to tier 3. Let me add like 3 or 4 to tier 2, and then put the rest in tier 1. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to have some really, really funny, some of the spicier ones in like tier 3, and then just put all the more common, like, the more recognizable ones as tier 1, and then like the middle grounding ones which can be misinterpreted, like sneeze. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze then. Like sneeze. Sorry. Yeah, like sneeze could look like a gasm. Yeah, sneeze can look like an orgasm. If you do it right. And I'm actually talking with an artist, and I told them I want an orgasm emote, but I want it to also look like it could be a sneeze. So we need the middle. We need one that literally takes both of those and goes mash. And they're like, why? I'm like, because then we can have a sneeze emote, which is actually an orgasm emote. And they went, oh, I like that. I'm not gonna sneeze. Actually, I've been sneezing a lot recently. I need to dust. I actually might do that after my stream. Sorry, I sneezed. Okay, Papers genuinely looks like an orgasm because it's an ego. Fucking Fenrevs is actually good. Here comes the tunnel. A sneeze-gasm? Hell yeah. Oh no, a sneeze-gasm is multiple sneezing. They're fucking horrible. Hi, Chloe. Hi. Me sneezing lots too. Yeah, I think it... Could it be... Wait, no, we're not in hay fever season yet, are we? We're still in the midst of winter. So why? Sneeze-gasm. A sneeze-gasm. Yeah, I'll make mine a sneeze-gasm. I'll call mine sneeze-gasm. I actually think I might be coming down with a cold again. It's fucking annoying. I'm prone to colds though. I think I'm gonna do a lot of like laundry tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe you need to dust. Maybe we need to dust. Oh, so you know it's called Koi the Clown. I changed my name. Your name now is Koi. Your name is Koi Frostax. Your name is Koi Frostax. I just go by what I see and I go, I'm not going to call you Frostax, I'm just going to call you Koi. Like how JK is just Jake. Thinky and dirty. Well, I need to dust. I need to get into the habit of properly cleaning. My whole plan is Tuesdays are my proper day off. Tuesdays are going to be my proper day off. And then I'm just gonna clean. Yes. Most call me Koi. It's an easy one to name. Anyways, don't want to forget. But thank you so much with the help. I always get. I always get with sub points, etc. Wish they gave more emote slots, to be honest. Okay. P-Run. Sub points don't mean dick until your partner. I'm not even lightly fucking exaggerating. Sub points are pointless unless you're a fucking partner. Okay? I'm not I'm not even gonna joke about that. There's a reason why so many partners do subathons, and it's because they want more emote slots. Because the sub points, there's a chart for like up to 10,000 or so emotes you can have. Like you can have 10,000 emotes on your Twitch channel, by the way. That's how far Twitch has thought ahead. And the way it works is when you're partnered, every so often you get told, hey, you've got an extra emote slot, you've had enough sub points. Which is why subathons are so popular, because people want more emote slots. But that Twitch is realizing that more and more creators aren't getting as many subs as before. So what are they doing? They're giving more emote slots to more people. And emote slots, when you're a partner, don't make fucking sense anymore when you can get 7TV and get tons of them for free. Doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah, I need to talk to the actual emote artist that I'm going to go through. I'm going to talk to Cal to talk to them first. Subathon? Oh, I will... Jake, I will add underwear to my stream. I will add an underwear to my store that just says Subathon. Oh, we're so dumb. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've got a lot of shit on this avatar to do this week. But yeah, emote slots don't mean shit. Don't mean shit. See, the thing is what it is Twitch needs to add additional incentive for people to push subs more. Katie's subathon. See, I'm not against doing a subathon, I just want to make sure I do it proper. And I kind of would like to wait until I'm partnered. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste my time and your time by doing one whilst I don't get anything from it. I'll buy that for $1. They will be worn. What have you been doing, Katie? I have been working on this. I worked on this outfit. Yeah, that's what I've been working on, Swagger. I made this outfit in about a week and a half. The rigging still needs some fixing, like on the shoulders, but in general, it's fine. Yeah, fun good luck. Yeah, have a wonderful luck, hun. Have a good weekend if I don't see you again, okay? I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do food tomorrow. No. I absolutely love the maid outfit. Are you gonna clean Senpai's dirty room? No, bro. Not on this stream. Robo Katie. I will do a Robo Katie eventually, but the level of complexity required is way too complicated for me to do in a short period. Like, my whole plan is to do outfits like once a month, but a Robo one will take me like a month or two to do. You need to realize I would be making a lot of the shit myself, and there are things which I'd want to do, like robotic limbs. I'd be doing robotic limbs, I'd be doing texturing stuff to make things look interesting. Like, I could do something like that quite cool. Huh. Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah, I could do something. I'm not actually joking. I could do something, it'll be fucking cool, but it will take a lot of effort. A RoboCatie will take it'll take a while. You make good shit, Katie. I'd make something really cool, and the thing is when the way my brain used to work was I'd only think about how to model it, and then make it low poly, and the thing is the way I do things now is I go, how can I make it look cool at the end of the process, and what steps can I take? Like when I made this outfit, I did the frills. I did the frills as their own material. I did the same with the little lines. Anything which was like small had its own material. The blacks had its own thing and the white parts had its own thing. I just separated it all out. And I was thinking about the next couple of steps. And it's like a really, really hard thing to get your head into. But once you figure that part out, you're like, oh, I could do really good stuff. Katie Crescent, huh? I don't know what you talk about. Blah. Your body loves me like you do. I'm not the same, not after you. From Red Dwarf. I've never watched that. I think when I was younger I watched it, or I had it on in the background with my dad watching it, but I never really watched it. I have an idea for Katie robot model. Make it look like Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot, because of the Twin Tails. Actually, I had Swagger. I already have a massive idea of how I would do it. Am I sick? I think I might have a cold or something. I really hope I don't. Oh my god, what have they done to you, honey? What do you mean? But yeah, the thing that I would do is I would make a really cool skeleton under with like hydraulics and like parts and like joints and stuff. And I'd make it, and I'd rig it up and make it look really, really good, make it move really, really cleanly. And then do you know what I'd do? You know what I'd do? Ghost in the Shell style seaming. Ghost in the Shell or Cyberpunk style seaming across my avatar. So it will be like modular parts across the whole avatar. And then what I would do, and this will be the bit which I think you guys would like, I would modify the material for the body to have a Fresnel transparency effect. So any part, I don't know why I'm driving that, any part you're looking directly at, like this area, like the area that is facing directly forward, but any of the parts which curve around, all of those parts that you're looking directly at will be transparent, slightly. It'll be slightly transparent. So you'll be able to see all the internals moving around, but you'll only see like small slivers, and me moving around would move the sliver. So it'll be a really cool texture effect. It'll be like semi-transparent, but you'll still see the like the seaming across the whole avatar. I could set all that up. Sorry, Katie. Kind of, yeah. Transparent abs. Yeah. I'm not the same, not after you. The titties will be the funny part. I would add memes as well, just so you guys know. I would actually add memes throughout the whole fucking avatar. So there'll be things. I would add body parts to it. I would add like weird things. I'd add like weird things to the internals, and you'll be like sitting there going like, why does it say lube tube? Wait, why is there a lube tube? Wait, what? Where is there a lube tube? And it'll just be a bottle of lube with like a little tube going to a very a very specific spot, if you know what I mean. If I spent half a year longer with my ex, she would have shipped me an outfit exactly like this. You should get one anyway. I have a pink one. Terrace got me a pink one. Still don't fit in it, by the way. Actually, no, I'm closer to fitting in it now than I was when I got it. When I got it, I was about 370 pounds. Now I'm about 290-ish. We'll find out on Tuesday. I should be I should be closing in on 290, actually. My goal for the month is to be close to 280, by the way. Right, I'm a good boy. You're a good boy, Jake. Wait, where would the lube tube be on the robotic body? See, what you would do is you would have, like, little internal parts, and I would literally just I'd do a small bottle of lube inside with a surgical tube going into another part to obviously be another part to help lubricate something for specific actions. Yeah, I do shit like that because I'm really stupid, and I would be thinking about how can I make this stupidly funny? How can I make this stupidly funny? And not, like, a problem. Yeah. Wait, I want to see who's on. I haven't seen who's on yet. Solace. Hanabi's still on. Same map. What the what the fuck? What a peanut. Kiwi. Bonbon. My parents are very against my transsexuality. If it was gifted to me, it would have looked like a cruel prank I just so wanted to keep. Do you know what's really funny? When it comes to parents and the LGBT stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely feel like a lot more parents are accepting of it than people realize. If your parents are genuinely against it, they will let you know that they're very much against it. They'll drop hints like this is wrong, blah 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 blah. I don't trust in this. I'm not gonna lie, history will not agree with them. They will not be around forever. Sounds cruel, fucking hardcore fact. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. See, when I first came out, I was scared my dad wasn't gonna accept me, and I was gonna it was gonna cause more issues. My dad just accepted it without question, didn't mind, didn't really care. I mean, he cares about my happiness, he still does. And I talk to him all the time. And you know what's really funny? Me and my dad have the exact same, like, perception when it comes to, like, treating people. Thank you for the follow, welcome to the stream. I have seen you before. Lies! I am invisible! Lies! Hi Suki. Welcome to the stream. You might have seen me before, I get occasional clippings here and there. My stuff doesn't get out much. Should I come out to my parents that I'm bi now? Swagger, telling your parents that Here's the thing, Swagger. Are you actually bi or are you pan? Because there is this, Oh, that would help me feel not stupidly hot. Huh. I forgot my fan. Here's the thing, Swagger. If you come out to your parents that you're bisexual, it's a lot more difficult to deal with. I saw you on a clip. You might have saw me on a YouTube clip a while ago. Most of my stuff will get about 2K views, but like some of it won't. most of it will be sitting at about maybe 700-800. Occasionally we have a banger which gets like 10-15K, which is awesome. We're figuring out SEO at the moment, by the way. That's like the one thing we're trying to do before Rafe runs off to the army to be person. really, really hope he's gonna end up being okay. Before Rafe runs off to the army and stuff, I think the plan is, fuck. We're gonna figure out SEO, and then, we're gonna figure out how to get our SEO up, and then it should all be good. My parents are not against my sister being gay, but I'm a different story. Leah, do you wanna know why? Do you wanna actually know why? Do you wanna know why that's the case? Because, genuinely because, growing up, being gay was different to being a lesbian. They're completely seen as two completely different things. And they're not wrong, they are very much two different things. But they're still part of homosexuality. Parents and adult and people in general see girls being lesbian and think, oh, it's a phase, they'll be fine, and they can be, yeah. It's mentally just seen as, oh, it's just a phase. It's just a phase. They'll grow out of it. It's just a phase. They're still young. They'll find a man. They'll still have some grandchildren. And then it's like, yeah. But the thing is when a guy comes out as gay, it's a completely different story. It's like, well, you're lost. I'm never having grandchildren. And it's a completely different story. Now she's married and grandkids. It might be the fact that she has grandkids. It might be the fact that she has kids, which is not the which makes it different. But when a guy comes out as gay, it's seen as the end of the bloodline. I don't know why. But no, if you come out to your parents and you're bisexual, tell them you're pansexual instead. And if they ask what's pansexual, just tell them that you're attracted to someone who treats you right and treats you with kindness, and you're just attracted to people who treat you and make you feel happy. And they'll say, so like, what, any gender? I said, yeah, any gender. I don't care about gender. Is it just genuinely that? If you come out to them and you say, I'm pansexual, it's just easier to explain away, or easier to explain than bisexual. Bisexual just sounds, sorry to say this, bisexual to the non-LGBT just sounds selfish. It's, I'm attracted to guys and girls. Basically, I walk around and I want to dick down everything. Pansexual says, I'm the same, but if they treat me right, I want them. It's easier to explain. Maybe my mum would accept me if I told her I don't know about my dad. Just really funny, Swagger. I thought the same, and my mum's been more of the problem than my dad. My mum just seemed, I'm actually genuinely not gonna fucking lie. Since I came out, my mum has increasingly felt more and more distant. She feels like she refuses to want to talk to me more and more. And occasionally we reach out to each other, we try to build the bridges, and we try to do things, and we try to build ourselves back up. But it genuinely feels like my mum at a drop of a hat is more than willing to abandon me, just for the convenience of not having to interact with me. That's how it feels. Just because I'm complicated, I'm not normal, I don't do conventional work, I'm an introvert, I'm not an extrovert, I don't want to work my ass off at a company that doesn't appreciate me. I'd rather work my ass off doing something that I love in the hopes that someday I eventually make it big and I can buy a house and not worry about money anymore. My life is not about chasing the bigger paycheck. It's about, am I happy? And my mum doesn't get that. And it's confusing. It's horrible. I love my mum. I love my sister. I love my family. I love my mum's side. I love my dad's side. But from my perspective and my experience, my mum's side abandoned me. It feels like they abandoned me at their earliest convenience. That's it. It just genuinely feels like they abandoned me almost at their earliest convenience. Meanwhile, on my dad's side, they've been open, they've been kind, They've outreached to me every step of the way. If there is when I came out as trans, and I officially came out as trans, when I officially came out as trans, and I went to go to, and do you want to know what happened? My nan found out. My nan went to the library to look up about trans people. She talked to her doctor about trans people. She asked questions, because I encouraged questions. My nan, they went and they found and they researched and then they asked the questions. My entire fucking dad's side all did their research and looked into it, and they did their backgrounds, and they learned what to say, what not to say. And then my fucking aunts and uncles went to my cousins and told them about me. My cousins were just like, oh yeah, we know, we've known for a long time. And they were like, wait, what? My cousins knew a long time ago that I wasn't normal, and they knew that I was more feminine than not, because they obviously they picked up on it. But it's like, my mum's side just felt like they abandoned me at their earliest convenience, and I always felt out of place there. You can't pick your parents, but you can pick your friends. Exactly. That's the thing. Do you know the phrase blood is thicker than water thing? The phrase blood is thicker than water is completely taken out of perspective. People use that to say family is more important than friends. Family is the most important thing on the planet. You can't abandon your family. Don't abandon your family. Blood is thicker than water. Do you want to know the full phrase? Not the power phrase? The full phrase is, the blood of the coven is thicker than the water of the womb. It means the opposite. It means the friends and the brothers and the friends that you choose matter more than family. I'm like, my mum's the person that throws around blood is thicker than water, and I'm like, that's not the whole phrase. So when you hear someone say when someone says blood is thicker than water, just say, incorrect. Your nan didn't know about what transgenders are. Oh no, she knew what trans people were. She just didn't know much about the whole, like, process and stuff. Like, what do we have to go through? What do we have to do? What we gotta do with this? What do we gotta do with this? She asked questions, which is the best thing they can do. Consider this. The worst type of person in your family when it comes to being trans is the one who assumes. Because an assumption makes an ass of you and me. And it's so fucking true. Because the last thing you want is assumptions being built around you. That's the biggest issue that trans people suffer all the fucking time. And it's so fucking annoying. All of the misconceptions we have as the trans community is so much built on the concept of assumptions based on others' opinions. Which is why Twitter is a cesspool of anti-trans shit. Which is why politics utilizes the trans community as a fucking scapegoat for them to basically say, look over here, whilst they're doing shit over here. We're a scapegoat. And it's horrid. It's genuinely horrid. And it happens all the time. Like, honest to God, it's so frustrating. And I don't like the fact that people are unwilling to look at the assumptions. They think that the problem is this, and I'm gonna say this now. It's the Caitlyn Jenner effect. Is it Caitlyn Jenner? Yeah, it's the Caitlyn Jenner issue, right? Caitlyn Jenner caused more problems for the trans community than I think they solved, and I'm going to explain why that's the case right now. Okay, Caitlyn Jenner. Stand up, awesome, you're trans, I support you in being trans. I'm not going to attack you for being trans. The problem I have with Caitlyn Jenner, personally, is, as a trans person, I have struggled for years with my transition. I'm talking the better part of 20 years at this point. Like, genuinely, the last 20 years of my life has been a confusing mess. It's been horrible. Since I was 17 years old when I first came out, it's been a constant mental torment, right? So basically the past like 15 years almost, for last 14 years of my life has been mental torment because of this. And the reason why I have problems with Caitlyn Jenner is they overnighted their entire transition. They disappeared from social media. They went and did top surgery, facial surgery, tit surgery, bottom surgery. They got ass surgery. They got the full fucking works. They're more silicon than human at this point, right? They did the whole thing. It's like 500-600 grand. Like, better part of $500,000 of procedures they got. Which is out of reach for 99% of the trans community. 99% of the community can't do half of what they did. And they overnighted the whole thing. Problem, because they did that, and they're the big face of the trans community at that point, because they're the biggest name that's done it, you'll know what happened? Everyone now assumes that all trans people can do the same. I'm like, yeah, if we've got a good like $500,000 in our back pocket to throw at a fucking surgeon, to be like, do it please. When you have money, things become so freaking easy. The annoying part about the whole thing with Caitlyn Jenner is they shifted this perspective and they reinforced shit from cartoons. Like Family Guy. Family Guy did the fucking same with Quagmire's dad. They literally overnighted it. They made it like they make it out like the whole transition is an instant thing, not a problem, just done. It's not. It's years. It's years. So now you have people struggling. Now you have people who are trans and they're struggling with their transition. They're overweight because of the anxiety they get because of them being trans. They struggle with it. And you get people looking at trans people being like, well, you're not trans, you're just a guy in a dress. I'm like, no, I've been on hormones for years, I've been struggling with my weight, and I've been struggling with this, that, and the fucking other. And you get this public perception that all trans people are like that, and if you're not, you're just a transvestite or a guy in a dress. I'm like, no, that's not how it is. That's the problem I have. That's the big issue I have with the whole Caitlyn Jenner basically overnighting their transition. Also, hi Hanabi, how you doing? But you get what I mean? There is a huge issue with the trans community when it comes to that, and it's literally not the trans community's fault. It's the perception that a handful of media personalities have thrown onto the whole fire. I think Elliot. I think Elliot Page is a better example. Elliot Page has gone through the whole transition over a significant period of time, and it's just so much more admirable than Caitlyn Jenner. Fuck Caitlyn Jenner. I much prefer Elliot than fucking Caitlyn. Long time no see, Katie. Also, I did a score attack on Final Fantasy for Gladius rugged attire, and I got it on one shot. I needed 500k points, and I did it in one go live. Awesome. Arrow bubble, sweet. Yeah, you know what? That's my perspective, by the way. Being trans is a struggle over a prolonged period of time. Only a handful of people have been capable of basically overnighting almost their entire transition. Some people are lucky, it feels, and just have natural good bone structure, so they can pass quite easily, but for a lot of us, it's not that easy. Not only her, but MzCatieB, aka the English voice actor for Armin from Attack on Titan. Yeah, you get what I mean though. The problem that Caitlyn Jenner did is they shifted the perception of trans people being able to overnight their transition, and it's like, no, we can't overnight our transition. It's years of stuff, and I just don't like that they did that. I think that was really shitty of them. Just saying. That's just my perspective on it. And some people still find Caitlyn Jenner inspirational. I think, yeah, they're inspirational. They opened up the gateway. They opened up the floodgates. Do something with it. Because it is another example of a great big trans figure. Aha. Don't know why big trans got flagged, but okay. But yeah, I think we need more good examples in the world. Not the example of, by the way, guys, I'm trans, and they're like, wait, buff as fuck. Okay, consider this. Imagine, I'm gonna give you the example. It's the equivalency of it felt when it came to Caitlyn Jenner. It's the equivalency of like Hassan. It's the equivalency of Hassan coming out as trans, disappearing for a week or two, and coming back, and now they're I don't know. Ms. Hassan, I don't know what they would be called, but like, yeah, it's Hassan after their transition. That's basically what how it felt. You have someone who's kind of fairly masculine, very much, and then they just Hassani. I hate just adding an I to make something feminine. Okay, don't forget, they could be trans as in female to male. Oh yeah, that's true. I can't say that about, I can't even say Pokemon anymore because they kind of disappeared now. My hand hurt because I just built a snowman without wearing gloves, and I also have bad blood circulation with the end member of my bodies, which in my feet, my hands, and my ears and nose sometimes get cold for no reason. Oh, Kerberos, that's so stupid. Why did you not wear gloves? Go get something warm to drink. You need to warm up your core. Go have like a cup of tea or a coffee to get like the core body part, your core body parts nice and warm, okay? Yeah, I don't want to rant, by the way. I try to avoid it. Don't be stupid. Stupid. Did Hanabi just leave? I think Hanabi just left. If I had $500,000, I would not overnight the process. But that's the thing. When you're rich, you can do the lot. But a lot of the time they don't. Another thing as well, when it comes to being trans, is the learning process. A big problem with being an adult trans person is you didn't get the growing up phase of being a cis female. You didn't get the whole, your friends telling you about certain makeups, what you should and shouldn't do, how you should take care of your hair, what you shouldn't do. Like, I can't, for the fucking life of me, tie my hair back and have it look nice and smooth across the board. Every fucking time I tie my hair back to get into stream, my hair is just controlled. It's still fucking frizzy. I'm like, how in the fuck do these girls tie their hair back so effortlessly and have their hair perfectly line up without any hair poking up? I'm just sitting there going like, do you brush it? And they're like, no, I just pull my hair back. I'm like, how is your hair that well trained? What the fuck? They when they're younger, they do stuff and they get corrected by their mums. I remember my mum teaching my sister how to properly wash her hair. When she did that with me, she just turned to me and said, shampoo, conditioner, blah, 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 done. With my sister, it was like, gotta make sure you get really into the roots. I'm like, how am I supposed to know this? As a dude, overnighting a transition sounds really stupid, even if you are 1,000% confident in it, in the right thing. Yeah. My half-sister is practice salon specialist, yet she won't cut my hair, Lamau. If you do find my body in a grave, I will request for the people handling my body to have me flipping off for eternity. I heard that, and my brain says, you know the bottle flip meme? My brain says I want the people at my funeral to take turns to bottle flip me. I'm like, why? Is this when someone trying to be funny saying skill issue? Maybe. Girls like them have the best hair genetics while wearing no product or conditioner. It's so dumb. I know what my problem is, by the way, and the reason why I can't do it. I haven't got my hair properly cut since like 2019. I'm actually planning to get my hair cut in a couple of weeks' time. I'm gonna go like, I think I'm gonna go on like Tuesday to get a consultation, and then I'm gonna get my hair cut the following week. I haven't cut my hair in almost 4 years. Yeah, I need to get my hair cut. I need to take care of my hair. My hair is like one of the hardest things for me to take care of. I meant middle finger. Ah, you mean like... I'm the type of person that would just want me in a coffin like that. And then my request is everyone gives me a hug. But I think we can't really take big celebrities as a measuring stick because for them overnighting it is probably as the best move to try and get the PR disaster out the way. Yeah, that's true. But it's the perception that happens with it. Do you want to know what they could do, Taris? If they really plan on overnighting the whole thing, they should do a behind closed door vlog thing. And then, they've got a thing that they can turn into a mini series. Like, they can talk about how they go through the whole thing and then they go through the learning process. They do all this, do all of that. You know, we're going to remove the stigma that people have that being trans is an overnight thing, and we're going to actually show that this is a few years process. Apparently, hair should be trimmed/cut at least once a month. No. I was told last time I went and got my hair done that it should be roughly every 6 to 12 weeks you should get your hair done, depending on the hair. Some hair is just really, really good, and you don't need to get it cut all the time, so it's roughly every 12 weeks or so. But most hair is every 6 weeks. I'm mostly not cutting my hair to spite my uncle. Go for it. Bottle flip you mean bottle flip the coffin. Wouldn't that disturb the body? I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna disturb? It's a corpse. They can't, and they're gonna turn around and say, hey, I'm trying to sleep here. They're gonna sit there and complain about discomfort. Now add a new meaning to the role and rolling in your grave. Well, I was told at least once a month by my stepfather. Do you want to know why your stepfather probably said that, hun? Because guys should get their hair cut like every 3 to 4 weeks. Because if a guy doesn't get their hair cut every 3 to 4 weeks, their hair gets too long. So what they do is guys trim them once a month to make the hair not too long so it looks neat. Because that's all guys need, is they just need it to look neat. They don't need it to look like... Girl standards and guy standards are different. Girls want their hair to grow out more, to look more feminine, and guys want it to stay short, so they don't... Yeah, so they go, but, whilst girls want it to go. Make sense? I had one of my trans friends call my voice MILF like it was the greatest compliment I've gotten to my voice in forever. I don't like my voice. I don't like my voice, and I think it's just a matter of mental state. I'm learning to enjoy my voice more. I think the reason why I don't like my voice is because I constantly feel like I've got nasal and like congestion problems around my face. So it feels like it feels like I sound nasally all the time. I know I don't sound nasally. I hear my voice in recordings every fucking day. I'm okay with that. But like, I just feel like I'm nasally and like I've blocked up and bunged up. So that's the reason why I lack confidence with my voice. I'm a guy and I like having my hair long but hate how sometimes it knots itself. Well, just brush it. Brush it once a day. Brush it before you go to bed. Make life easier. Brush it once you get out like the bath or the shower. Easy. I like your voice. I don't. Yeah, but if I'm dead, will I like it if my body was in the coffin being played around like a rag doll? I don't know. It's not for everyone. Okay, you need to comb brush it probably with long hair. Yeah. Most voices are a great base for feminization. Just having my dead corpse just shaking around in there. You wanna know what's really funny? You know what's gonna be really funny? When I die, I want my Game Boy put in the coffin, and I want it so during the moment of silence, there's like a remote trigger to turn it on, so you hear the Game Boy ba-ding sound, the Game Boy boot up sound. And then I want it to just start playing Pokemon. So it sounds like I'm in my grave, just like playing Pokemon. And I want it to just be a trigger. I want it so one of my friends or my family members has like a trigger for this remote power on thing with the fucking with the Game Boy, and it can only turn it on. So once it's on, it can't be turned off, and that's the whole joke. I'm being buried with my Game Boy Color. Let's go. It'll be fucking hilarious. How will they replace the batteries? It won't. It'll just go until the batteries die. You remember, like, it will be a Game Boy Color. I will not be able to see the fucking screen in the coffin. You understand that, right? There's no light in the coffin. It is pitch black nothingness for all eternity in there. It's like, ba-ding! It's just the joke of it playing the Game Boy Color. I just love that as an idea. It's so funny. It'll piss off my family so hard though, but everyone will just be standing around being like... And then in the moment of silence, you just kind of ding. And people are just gonna look up at the coffin and it's like, no. No, they didn't. Playing Pokemon Yellow from Beyond the Grave. You know what would be really funny though? I see that turning into a YouTube clip and everyone's like, are they alive in there? And it's like, no, they're dead. Yeah, that's the type of prank that I will pull off. Like, no pranks for my entire life. I died. Game Boy Color in the grave. Let's go. I want my grave to be an LED screen that you can hook up to HDMI cable so that people can hook up their consoles to it. Leah, did you hear about there's this grave somewhere and a kid died. This is years ago. I'm talking years and years ago. There was this kid that died and he loved his PlayStation 3. And he adored, I think it was it was either his PS3 or his PS4. And he got his gravestone in the shape of a PS4, and he died of if I remember correctly, he died of cancer, and he wanted his gravestone to be have a screen on it, and it had and he had his PlayStation 4 permanently mounted inside of this thing, and it barely gets enough air to keep it cool, but from the side you can plug in 2 controllers in it. And the reason why he wanted to do that is because he wanted it so his friends could come and still play games with him after he's gone. I'm like, that is morbidly beautiful in the most nutty fashion. I love that. What the fuck? I'm weird. My guy, I plan to get cremated because I'm mortally afraid of waking up and getting buried alive. Do you want to know what you can do now, actually, Misha? One thing that I actually really like, which my gramp did after he passed, and I think my nan plans on getting the same done when she eventually goes. My grampy, after he went, he had a wicker basket, coffin. Like, he had a wicker basket coffin, right? It was lined with linen. And when they buried him, after he's buried, they put a tree sapling in the center of the grave, and the idea is that as you die, as you decompose, you fuel this tree to grow better. And I'm like, I love that. I love that. And I think the plan is that my nan will be getting buried right next to him, and she'll be getting the same thing done. It's his gravestone as a PS4. That's sick. Rest in peace to him, or should I say, rest in PlayStation. I think he actually has RIPS on it. And it says rest in PlayStation. Delay gaming station. You become the tree. Yeah, that's like the one thing. I actually really love that as a concept. I think that's a cool way to end things. It's very thoughtful, in my opinion. Anyway, what shows are you guys watching at the moment? I kind of watched all of Shadow this week, and I kind of went, I want another show, and I want to know what you're watching so I can figure out what to watch. We've got new Demon Slayer soon, but I think it's going to be like maybe early next month when that starts airing. And I really can't wait. I don't want it to get fucking ruined. Misha, okay, then I'm throwing your ashes instead. Nothing. I've been gaming and doing college all month. Ooh, what courses are you taking? Or what subjects are you doing or rolled in? You doing anything? Well, actually, no. What's your aspirations and what courses are you doing? That's a good one to go for. Hi, Vincent. You on a 10 streak? Congratulations, sweetheart. Nice. It's nice seeing you again. I missed you. I missed all of you guys. I hate not streaming, and I hate it when my headspace is off because it's like, ugh. Oh god. Hello. That one. Most recently, I've been watching Scott Pilgrim Takes Off and Has Been Hotel. I've never watched Has Been Hotel, and I've never watched is it Hell of a Boss? Is it Hell of a Boss? Or is it Hell of a Boss? I can't remember. Why so vindictive? I had zero opinion on it. My friends and family might want some words if you defile my remains, though. Haluva Boss. Yeah, I've not watched them. Oh god, my knee. It's so stereotypical. I'm the trans lady trying to get a computer science degree. Well, consider this, hun. A lot of the most inventive and creative people on the planet are trans. That's just the reality of it. The Wachowskis, for example, gave us the Matrix movies. Actually, a cool thing to remember, Alan Turing, World War II, gave us the computer, or was the godfather of modern computing. The guy who invented the internet, if I'm correct, was also gay. Yeah. A lot of the LGBTQIA plus. God, there's so many fucking things to remember with that now. A lot of the LGBT community are super creative brain. I guess that's what oppression gets you. Everything that makes the modern world. To be honest, I don't care what your pronouns are or your gender, just you do you. That's how it should be, hun. It should be, as long as you're not harming directly or indirectly anyone. Why should it be? Was Robert Oppenheimer gay? No, he was a well-known womanizer. It was a well-known womanizer, and if I'm correct, he was also polyamorous, but his wife wasn't really into that, and she was not good with kids. She was not very good with children. But yeah, Oppenheimer wasn't gay. He was a known womanizer who was accused of being a communist sympathizer. And reality was, no, he wasn't. He was a he was a socialist. I'll take a sip in a moment, okay, hon? I want to sit down for a little. Why would I verbally attack someone who's just a human, like, just for them to do something stupid? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Do you want to know what's really funny, Fusion? Me and my dad see the world the exact same when it comes to people. We both personally believe that the best way to treat someone is you don't know if they've had a good day or a bad day. So treat it like they had a bad day and don't try and make it worse. And that's like the best thing I think both me and my dad agree with. Don't end life, save them, you know. Yeah. Treat everyone like they're having a bad day and you're not trying to make it worse. My dad's approach is different to mine. I want to comfort people. My dad's is to distract them. If he sees someone who looks genuinely grumpy, his response is, "Oi, what are you doing, you grumpy git?" And he literally calls them out for being grumpy, and then he does something to try and make them laugh, and then boom, they're laughing, they're happy. My approach is, I want to make sure that they feel heard, and they're comforted. There's a reason why I am the way I am on my streams, and it's because I want you to know that I'm here for you. Gizzy, for example, one of the most gorgeous bottoms I know. How you doing, hon? You doing okay? Yeah, that's fine. Nobody ever said you should have your remains disturbed, but you've been causing a fuss about it for the last 30 minutes. Question, why don't you have a duster in your maid outfit yet? Because this avatar took me 2 fucking weeks to put together, and it's actually kind of complicated to add certain things. And I have other priorities right now, so I am planning to not add a duster onto this avatar at all. But I'm a switch. It still leaves being a bottom on the table. Also, Swagger and Misha, stop fighting. It's completely fucking meaningless. You're genuinely fighting over just stupid stuff. Drop it now. About to crack on with my animation project. Nice! People who diss trans people for trying to change themselves, how about change your face with a swift headbutt, like, boo. Do you know what's really stupid? A lot of the people who accuse the trans community of being child abusers and abusive and stuff are the type of people who are more than willing to actually strike their children for the sake of striking their children. I'm not even joking. A lot of the people who accuse the trans and the LGBT people of being a danger to the to children are in general actually prone to more or less being violent towards their children. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What? I want my remains to be grounded up and introduced into a PC cooling system. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I want to go. I want to do the whole same thing that my nan and grandpa, and I think my dads and my uncles are all doing. I think we're all gonna go the same way. I hate people who think they're entitled to another to tell someone there's something they're not. Fusion, do you want to know the funny thing? The best argument I can give someone if they the best argument you can give someone if you're trans and the person is religious and they're trying to use God as an example as to why you shouldn't be trans. Do you want to know the best response you can have with that? What you do is you turn around and you say, God gives everyone challenges and my challenge was to do my transition. If you do not believe that me transition is that I'm doing what God made me to what God told me to do by pushing through objection, by pushing through discrimination, and coming out on the other side as a better person. That's all you do. You're trying to say me being trans is one of God's challenges to me, and then they shut up because they don't think of it that way until you do that one. Hey, I love you. Bitch, I love you too. Do you like my stream title? By the way, hi Sheena. I hope you're doing okay. Hi. Hi. I'm not trans, I'm straight. Just don't like the bullies. Just don't like stupid. I think if you're not harming anyone, why the fuck should it be a problem? I haven't got a problem with you. I haven't got a problem with people being religious. I've got a problem when people use their religion as a form of abuse onto others. I've got no problems with the LGBT community. Why should you? I don't give a crap about your opinions on I don't give a crap about your opinions on anime. Why should you? I don't care if you think Jujutsu Kaisen is the best anime since fucking Astro Boy came out in like the 30s or some shit. I don't care. Hard disagree that cause lasting mental trauma and have worse the only time a kid should be hit is when they did something bad, because some kids learn through pain. That's how I learned on what to do when I was a kid. Oh no, I think the only time you should ever I think the only other time you should really do something anywhere remotely like that is if the child has done something stupidly dangerous that is actually dangerous. Like your child running out into traffic for some fucking reason. Not looking both ways when they're crossing the road. Grabbing a knife and running with it. Stupid dumb shit. That's when you turn around and say, ayo, no, you shouldn't do that. Because the whole idea of you being like, you did something stupid, now I'm going to bang. You go bang, and it's like, oh, you'll remember, oh, right, don't run with this. It's to remember the lesson. I hate that that's like one of the only ways you can really do it. But it's like the most effective way of doing it. I think if your child is being a little shit, you tell them calmly, what's wrong? Tell me what's wrong. And you look at them and say, tell me what's wrong. Use your indoor voice in a calm manner. You don't shout. You don't raise a hand. You don't do anything. You just, what's wrong? And you talk to them like an adult. And you listen to them like an adult. And you validate what they're feeling. And you try to make them realize that 9 times out of 10 what they're feeling is bleh. Violence is never a good education tool. Taris, in the situation where a child runs out into traffic, when I was younger, my mum taught me never run out into traffic, dangerous, don't do that, bad, right? I learned very quickly and very early on, don't run into traffic, bad idea. That's how people become not people. That's how people nope, right? I had a friend who lived in a cul-de-sac who didn't get that as an idea and ran out into fucking traffic on a busy road and almost got themselves killed because they decided to run around the vehicle for no reason. Never hit your kids. I'm a firm believer that you should never hit your kids, hon. I'm not saying you should. I think if your child did something stupidly fucking dangerous, then maybe it's a thing you should actually consider. If they do it once, tell them no. If they do it twice, then it might be something you should consider. Have them under control until they can understand it. So we should leash our children. Don't hit them. I understand. I'm literally not trying to support children being hit. I think if you can teach them any other way, go for the alternative route. But my experience from my upbringing was if child do something dangerous, as in that could end their life, do you not think that saying oi, one slap on the ass for being an actual dumbass is a bad thing? Or would you rather you have to take the child to hospital because they wandered out into the road when a car was going at 50 by that road? Because I almost had to take a friend to hospital when I was like 5 or 6 years old because they ran out into traffic. I'm not trying to justify that. Our problem is that we grew up with it being okay to do. True. But now we're in the generation of gentle parenting, and it's actually been shown to be causing more issues than not. I'm oh god, wrong menu. Again, I'm not trying to justify. I'm not saying, oh, your child did something dumb, break out the belt. I'm not saying your child is being loud, time to go punch them in the face. I'm like, if your child does something so fucking dangerous, like really, truly fucking dangerous, do you not think just going down one time, rather than being like, no, don't do that, or shouting at them, shouting at your child for doing something can actually be more mentally traumatizing than just being like, no, bad, don't do that again. You don't even have to do it hard, you just go, Pat, don't do that again. They don't know anything you need to teach them. If you've taught them, and you've taught them, and you 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 taught them, and they still don't get it, and you're talking to like a 7 or an 8-year-old that doesn't understand big metal boxes going whoosh, might end your life, while shouting to get their attention and then teach them calmly. Yes. I'm saying, like, all I'm saying is, do it calmly. Do it calmly. Be very much assertive. You teach them, you teach them, you teach them. You tell them you teach them to learn. You try and teach them in that manner. But it's like this, Terrace. When I was growing up, the hob, right? The hob, fire, very hot. The oven, hot, very hot, right? Do you teach your child, no, don't touch, hot, burn, ouch? And then you say to them, no touchy touchy, and then their reaction is to still wanting to go and touch it. Do you just say, I'm going to wait for you to get burnt so you learn not to touch it? Or do you keep saying, no, don't do it? Like you say, don't touch it, that's hot, you'll burn yourself. No, don't do that, it's hot, you'll burn yourself. Or do you just get, like, there's a point where you just turn around and say, I've told this child 500 times today, don't touch that, it's hot. I'm just gonna, next time, I'm gonna say, don't do that. And if they go for it, I'm just gonna let it happen. Because learn from their mistakes. Oh god, that's hot, I'm burning. Why didn't you tell me off? I told you like 50 fucking times. Well, that example is a bit of both. Yeah. You tell them over time. I mean, that's the thing. With the hob, they'll be fucking screaming, they'll be crying, then you've got to deal with a crying child. Right? But then again, if the child is it's like, imagine this. Your child is really not the brightest spark, and they burn their hand on something, like the hob. Right? And they burnt their hand by doing something. So you do everything you need to, you go to the doctors, you get it looked at. But your child's not the brightest. And then 2-3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks later, you have to go in again because they cut themselves, grabbing a knife by the blade. It's like, eventually, you might get caught, you might have child protective, you might have CPS called on you, and it's like, oh, shit. By the way, I'm not going to be a parent. I think I'll be a shit parent. For this though, there is an easy way to do it. If they don't understand from telling them, you can show it to them as in a safe way. True. I could do the lowest method, Taris. I could do the lowest method. Do you know the lowest method? Have you heard of the lowest method? It's from Malcolm in the Middle. Lois used to, it's from Lois in the past, right? Lois in the past used to be so shy. She used to be really timid. She used to be really loving and protective of her children. And she was like, I don't want him to hurt. I want to protect my little baby. And then she saw her child playing with matches. And she had this moment of like, fuck this. She grabs his toy. No, she starts the fireplace and she grabs his toy. And she literally says to him and says, I will protect you. She grabs his toy, puts it in the fire whilst giving him a monologue. And then says, fire dangerous. I'm like, lowest method. Lowest method. Best way of parenting your child to not do dumb shit. Well, yeah, CPS would really get on your ass if you hit your kids to teach them. I think if it's the genuine last resort that you feel like you have, if you're doing it, in my opinion, if you're doing it more than like once a year, then it's a problem. That is so over the top. Have you not seen that clip? I want to see if I can find it now. It'd be fucking great to watch right now, actually. I'm gonna find it. Time to Google. Low. Is that it? I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. It's a flashback moment. Ah! I found it! I found it! Wait. Wait. Wait! Source. Fuck, I need to add the desktop now. Display capture. Main. Let's call it second. No. Thank you. There it is. This one. This scene. This scene sticks with me. I will not be a good parent. I will never be a parent. Don't ever think I'm gonna be a parent. I'd be such a bad parent. Okay? Yeah, it really depends on the situation. That's all I'm saying, Taris, is it depends on the situation. I need to stop the music. Yeah, this is the scene I'm referring to, by the way. This is the scene I'm referring to.
And I want to be a good mother, and I know I have to be stronger, but I just don't think I can look in his eyes and not give him what he wants. He has such a sweet little face.
See?
He's so innocent.
Snap moment. There it is.
I'm gonna have to call you back. Fire is dangerous.
But I don't like the general mindset of when. I wasn't trying to get that across.
Fire can hurt you. Fire can kill you. I will not let that happen. Let me make one thing clear. I love you. And I will do whatever I have to take care of you and keep you safe and happy and alive. I don't care if you grow up to hate me, but you will understand this. I will do anything. That is how much I love you.
This is a really. There's really bit minus points for her. Oh, that's the thing though. If you watch the full context, Francis was the biggest little shit imaginable, and Lois was just soft with him all the time. I think it's finding the middle ground between being a genuine, being like a soft, loving parent and being like giving the child what they want, but also kind of putting the foot down when necessary. You still have, it's like, I guess there's this blur between your child needing to be your friend and not just like your child. I think there's like been a massive blurring in the last like 10-15 years or so. I think there's a definitive difference between being a friend and being a parent, and loads of parents now want their kids to be their friends. It's like, you need to be a parent first. Top 10 reasons to not have kids. Everything about them sucks. Oh, one of the main reasons not to have kids, in my opinion, is the genuine fact that there's so many that need love and attention, so just give them attention. Oh yeah, I'm not saying, by the way, hate your kids. I'm not, like, I think it should only ever happen in like the most dire situations when you're beyond the tether and it's just an emotional outburst and you have to apologize for it. Well, yes, but that is also why you traumatize your kids. Let's wait for the rest of the clip to finish, shall we? Still a great show. I love this show.
Yes, that's right. It's coming back to me. That sense of strength and power and purpose. I finally knew who I was and what I was born to be. Honey, you're back.
He's got to go cut meth now.
I knew you could do it, Mr. Puzzle. Yeah. Thank you, Francis. You can go now.
Terrace, in that clip, Francis was dousing it in like lighter fluid. They were gonna light it on fire themselves. I'm not even lightly joking. The start of the fucking video is them dousing it in lighter fluid. They were gonna do it themselves. What's the name of the show? It's called Malcolm in the Middle. If you've never watched it, I really recommend. It's a show from the 90s. It's a show from the 90s. It's not the perfect family. And I love that show just because it's not the perfect family. Now, I hide this screen, and then you come back to tracking me. Terrace, I'm sorry if this is going to cause arguments. I don't mean it to cause arguments. I'm not trying to be a thing. I don't believe in beating your kids. Do not hate your kids. Do not beat your children, okay? Do not beat your children. Do not beat your children, okay? Don't beat your kids. It was a decent show. It was a great show. I loved Malcolm in the Middle. Malcolm in the Middle was a great show. I remember Malcolm in the Middle. It's a good show. I love the show. It's really sad about Frankie Muntz, the guy who played Malcolm. He had a stroke and he just cannot remember the show. He still remembers his friendships with the cast. He just cannot remember any of the filming. I can be my children. I think a lot of people aren't going to have kids anymore. I think it's getting to the point where people are just... Why should we bring kids into a fucked up world? Like I said, that it happens at all is all on the mum. I can't remember. I think it's about finding the middle point. Finding the middle point. You want your kids to not... If you avoid the whole thing outside of the bedroom with consenting adults, avoid the whole thing. Okay, unless consenting adults, avoid the thing at all costs. Do not go near it. Wait, is that the show in Quebec? It's just called Malcolm. It's called Malcolm in the Middle, and there was another show that came out afterwards called The Middle, and it's based on the same world and universe under a similar thing, but it was another kid, who was just as talented, just as gifted. It wasn't as near as successful. Yeah, it was called Malcolm in the Middle. The whole show was just called Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, good show. I missed that show. I might watch it again, actually. Frankie Muntz, goated. Is it Frankie Muntz? I can't remember. The guy who played Malcolm had a stroke, and he can no longer... Like, hi, Alonso. Hi. Oh. Yeah. He played Malcolm. Yeah, he had a stroke, and then after the stroke, he couldn't remember any of the... Yeah. He can't remember doing it. He's been asked a couple of times if he'd want to do it again, but he's not an actor anymore. I think he owns like a ranch in Vegas or near Vegas or something. Like, if I remember correctly, he basically had the stroke, and then he he stopped acting afterwards. I'm like, if they were to do the show again, it'd be really, really good if they did the show again. As like a reunion thing. But the thing is if they were to do it, it would be Malcolm as the dad, and he's still in the middle, and his family is always around him. But it wouldn't be as effective because he doesn't remember what it was like before. Like, he's supposed to be the super smart kid, and I guess they could do a show. If they were to bring that back, it could be a show around how having stupid aspirations and goals like that is being pushed on a child is actually not a good thing. I don't remember. Does he still remember some parts of the show? He remembers the co-stars, he doesn't remember the show. Like, he remembers the people he worked with, but he doesn't remember doing any of the acting. He had 15 mini strokes since his first one. He is dealing with lots of health issues, apparently. Yeah, I don't know what he has. I genuinely don't know what he has. I just, I think he's got, like, he probably he might have, like, a vascular defect, which causes which causes, like, strokes and stuff. Yeah, that's the reason why he doesn't remember anything. He just has loads of health complications. Yeah. But he's not fucked up his life. The problem is you'll have people going out of their way to be like, oh, he fucked up his life, he should have carried on acting. I'm like, no, he couldn't. Oh, I just noticed this. Walter White is apparently in Malcolm in the Middle. He's how? They did a bit where they mentioned where Hal was in bed with Lois later down the line, and he wakes up after the whole Breaking Bad thing, and he said, I had a dream. Yeah, he's the dad. Yeah, he's the dad. He's a fucking good actor. I'm not gonna lie, he is he's such a good fucking actor. He's actually one of my favourite actors. I will happily sit down and watch his... I watch all of his shows. When I found out he was in Godzilla, I went, I'm going to the cinema to watch this. I love Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston, good actor, great actor, top actor, amazing actor. Cranston's amazing. Ever since the movie where he plays a quadriplegic, even... He was great in that movie. I fucking loved him in that movie. Like, how can you... Like, so many actors in his situation would struggle. And I'm like, you are that level of good actor, my guy. That you could play someone who is a quadriplegic, and you're still one of the best actors in the scene. He's such a good fucking actor. I love all of his work. Question is why the fuck do you watch Malcolm in the Middle? What streaming platforms is that on? They don't know if I'm in danger, but they're wrong. I am the danger. He is the Heisenberg. Yes. Anyway, what's everyone's plans for the rest of the day? You guys doing anything cool and interesting and fun? I'm woodcutting in RuneScape, and I'm also editing VODs. Yesterday's VODs. Yeah, I'll get yesterday's VODs up. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Yes, playing Final Fantasy 14 all day. Ooh! We have a fair few people in the Discord that play Final Fantasy 14. I feel like a guild may form if we get enough people together for it. I'm nursing my headache. I got D&D tonight. Really? We have loads of people in my Discord who play Final Fantasy 14. I know Terrace plays it. Terrace is probably playing it right now. Am I wrong, Terrace? Are you playing? Huh? What? You playing? Huh? I just realized that the sub goal dropped. Fuck. Nemo plays WoW, silly Nemo. Nemo plays WoW. I play RuneScape. I am doing one of the more... I'm doing one of the more Final Fantasy 8 relics. Ooh, I'm going after an item. I'm going after a I'm doing a hatchet upgrade. Well, guild won't really work for me because I am free to play. I'm gonna do my workout and then go to work tonight. I can't join free companies. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Hi, hello. Hi. They are called free companies, not guilds. I don't know. I've never played Final Fantasy. All I know, in RuneScape they're called clans. I'm used to calling them guilds because a guild makes sense. Granted, a guild would make sense for like an in-game objective finding thing, whilst a clan would be a smaller segment. Yeah. Are we talking Final Fantasy 14? Yes. A game I've never played. We know what it's meant with God. Yeah! Yes, hi, hello. Would you be a bit quieter with cleaning MzCatieB? I'm trying to sleep. Fuck off, wake up! I will fart in your general direction. I don't know why I threatened you with that. I don't know why I said that. I will just fart and go. You just. Went through half a box of tissues. That's how good the story is. I know that Final Fantasy is just weird with me. I just don't like it. What the fuck? Oh girl, you said yesterday you are a lady and don't fart, you liar. I actually very rarely fart. Unless I have really bad stomach issues, I very rarely fart.
Hello, my dear. Apologies for being late. Is the kitchen clean? Is the bedroom prepared? Good girl.
I don't like that one. Don't do that again. It terrified me. Don't do that. I don't like that one. No. Don't do that one again. No one said me. It sounded angry. No one scared the shit out of me. It was so scary. Oh, it's so scary. Anyways, quiet, mate. I need sleep. Turn off my fucking stream then, Fivehead. Also, is your underwear Baymax from Big Hero 6? Yeah! It's Baymax! He's happy. He's happy. Also, yes, Marco, it's Baymax. Alright, I should turn off my tail. Wait, I'm gonna use this hand because that hand's already set up. That one. That one. There you go. Wait, is my tail still? Baymax, 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 Baymax. That's a big hero indeed. Of course he's happy. He gets to be on Katie's butt. Akara, you scared the shit out of me with that TTS. Where'd the tail go? There it is. Katie, when can I kiss Baymax? Soon, maybe. Cuddles the Kate. That's better. I'd be happy too if I was Baymax. Oh, I'm adding more. I'm actually going to be adding in loads more variety options on it. The Baymax one just matched the color set because of the black and the white, and the contrast with the white and the black just works. I say white, it's more of a gray. It's like a dark gray. Yo, he's sitting on girl's lap here. Can I join? Tried knocking you out so you can sleep. We have a fucking we have Mimi things in Tangier. By the way, I'm tempted to remove sound alerts and just shift everything over to Tangier because I think it would just be better all around, just to have the one system instead of two. Would that be a good idea, or should I just not? Should I just keep them separate? It didn't work, now my head hurts. Skill issue. By the way, Dakota, did you find the app thing I suggested? 'Cause, yes. I have no opinion on it whatsoever, Phil. Whatever feels best, I say. Well, it's about less stuff means less headache. Sound alerts is really, really good and really powerful, but Tangier does everything. It does the sound alerts, it does overlay stuff, it does TTS, it's just got everything built into it. But sound alert just does sound bites. But it's more known and more trusted at this point. Known good ones on Android so far. You just need to match the ability to control what sounds are on. That's all you need. I remember having it. It might be something like called Echo or something. I can't remember. You'll find something. Does the new one have all the stuff you want out of sound alerts? I can add all the ones I... Okay, I will look through sound bites. If I find all the sounds, or add all the sounds, I feel like that would work. Does anyone remember Big Hero 6? I do. It's one of my more favourite recent movies. If it has them, I'll move them over. If not, I'll add them. Less clutter. Exactly. I'm already planning to reduce my panels and stuff. Less overlays to have in OBS. Yeah. Less potential issue. Less potential, like, interference as well. Problem is I don't... I'll look into it. I'll look into it. I could do with some smothering of a little spooning for sleep too. Blahage! Get a blahage. If you do not yet own a blahage, you are obligated to get one. They're not super expensive actually, they're quite cheap. They're like 25-ish euro for order. Get a blahage. You'll snuggle them, you will love them, you will call them Gary. Maybe. I don't know why I said Gary. I named mine Cow. Because when I'm cuddling Cow, I can just be like, "Meow, come here." I don't own one. So get one. Glitter? Well, no, what you do is you just get one, you call it... No. 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 Through my face, yeah. When it's open with stars like it's Novocaine, yeah. Ooh, I fall apart. I do my core. Ooh, I fall apart. Bruce, yes. Sounds right. Yeah. Where? I think I'm having... What are you guys eating tonight? Actually, what's your food plans for the rest of the day? The fat bitch in me is coming forth, and I wish to know what you guys are eating. You? Yes. But yeah, wait. Resumes cruising. You cruising? Tacos, maybe. You're having tacos? I think I have a casserole. Am I the only one that feels like casserole requires pastry? Like, I hear casserole and I think it has to have pastry. It's like, no. It's like it's like a thing. I haven't ate yet this morning. You should go eat, Swagger. A barbecue plate. No plans yet. Also, that the shark is 20 euro. See, it's not expensive. Is that the small or the big? I recommend the big. I recommend the big one, not the small one. The small one is too small. The big one is really a nice cuddle. Ooh, yeah, get it. I don't know, maybe leftovers. I've got pizza in the fridge. Go, yes, yes, leftover pizza is bussin'. I don't know why, it's so fucking good. I miss pizza. Is my face tracking set up right? Oh, it is. It's all reversed. There we go. Casserole with a side of pastry sounds good. I don't know why I hear casserole, and I've always thought this in my head, but I hear casserole, and I think, I just think it's a pastry of some sort. I get I'm stupid, but like, I don't know why. Either going to have ramen or hard fried egg sandwiches. Hard fried eggs? What the fuck is hard fried eggs? You mean hard boiled? Homemade chicken strips with veg potato gems and gravy. Ooh, that sounds nice. I have spice salad and spicy noodles. Why don't you just have spicy noodles with a salad on the side? Girl, 20 is a lot for a plushie of an animal that isn't my favorite animal. Dakota, getting a plushie of equivalent size anywhere else will probably set you back about 80 or 90 euro. That's my argument. Everywhere else will charge you like 3 to 5 times more. Hi, One Eye. Hi, hi. How you doing, hon? You doing good? You doing good? We're getting groceries now, so I'm going eat. Nice. What you getting? Basically, sunny side up eggs, but bust the yolk on purpose. That sounds horrible. So it's fried eggs. So it's fried eggs, but you bust the yolk, so it's spread out. It just sounds nasty. Hard fried just sounds nasty. Don't do that. You might as well just make... You might... I guess that's like a fucking, what's the best way to describe it? That's kind of like... It's kind of like an omelette. Yeah, that's kind of like an omelette, isn't it? Huh, runny eggs are the best. I love runny eggs. I'm doing alright. I'm in the mood for a can of Sprite, thank you. Can you get me one? I will look in the fridge, give me a moment. Move cabbage. I have Dr. Pepper and Pepsi. I don't have any Sprite. Wait. Yeah, I've only got Dr. Pepper and Pepsi. Is that okay? I don't think it's in there. I'll take the Dr. Pepper. Okay. I'll get the Dr. Pepper. It's in a big bottle. It's so heavy. Why is it so heavy? Why is that so heavy? Okay. There you go. I want to get really cold though, so really deep in. Okay. It's cold. It's cold. I should get up, get dressed, and buy a Dr. Pepper bottle. I got a Dr. Pepper Zero. Dr. Pepper is the best though. Okay. I have my abs. Do you like the abs? Huh? We like the abs? Yes. Dr. Pepper is amazing. I love it. I'm actually getting up and dressed to cycle to the store. Awesome. Go be healthy. Hi, Taras. You're a wonderful maid, by the way. Thank you, I try. I don't have one, but I see yours are great. What, Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper is actually the best fizzy drink on the planet. It doesn't... Okay, here's the thing. If you're a fucking Coca-Cola shell or a Pepsi hardcore nut, you will still admit Dr. Pepper is great. Dr. Pepper isn't healthy. Who fucking cares? It tastes good. It's better than Pepsi. It's better than Coca-Cola. I don't get loads of people's obsessions with like, I love Pepsi. I love Coca-Cola. I'm like, bitch, Dr. Pepper, end the argument. Your argument is invalid and shit, because Dr. Pepper is the best one. Everyone knows this. The last maid gave me a can of Sprite, but shook it and it exploded in my face. I'm sorry to hear that. I could do you want me to, I could do that if you want me to, but I kind of don't want to. I've never tried Dr. Pepper in my life. What is wrong with you? Misha, next time you have the opportunity, get a small can of Dr. Pepper. Make sure it's cold, and you're welcome. Raising the Mark Crush. Wow, wow, wow. It's good, but not as good as another drink. No, please don't. Mezzo, end of discussion. Mezzo mix, end of discussion. Hey, hey, we all have our weird things that we like to consume, hon. I like grating cheese in my rice for some reason. Coke and Pepsi just gives me heartburn. Dr. Pepper is far superior. Dr. Pepper's the best one because it tastes fucking amazing, and now it's sugar-free. What more do they want? Do you want to know why Dr. Pepper's better? Because Coca-Cola turned around and we're gonna do vanilla, we're gonna do cherry, we're gonna do caffeine free, we're gonna do diet. They got two versions of diet. They've got diet and then they've got like zero. Same with Pepsi. They've got cherry, they've got mango, they've got raspberry, they've got max and diet and normal. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong? Why do you have two versions of the diet? Do you know what Dr. Pepper has? Dr. Pepper and Dr. Pepper Zero. You just get it, diet or not diet. I'm like, what the fuck? Pepsi, Coke, any day. Less than, more than. Oh yeah, Pepsi is better than cola. What's your favorite of Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper diet. I like Dr. Pepper Zero because it actually tastes really nice and it's not got sugar, so you can just kind of have it more often. Gonna try. We go try. Doesn't Dr. Pepper have a diet version too? Dr. Pepper Zero! That's the bottle I just got out! Coke messes with my reflux. It's way more acidity than Pepsi. Yeah, because they've got more stuff in it. In the US, Dr. Pepper has DP with cream soda and DP with strawberry cream soda. Okay, here's the thing. You can get Dr. Pepper cream sugar and Dr. Pepper strawberry cream soda, but you don't get it outside of a can. They're strictly canned ones here. May I say, since I got recommended your channel on Twitch, I just really love it. Thank you. I'm endlessly learning to be a better streamer and content creator. I am learning more and more that I actually should start planning content and learning to plan content. I need to start planning content and just not have me standing around talking for like 3 to 5 hours a time, because it's bad. Just another one. Oh. oh, welcome to the collection. Welcome to the collection. We're getting t-shirts done eventually, I promise. I keep saying we're going to. A plan. Yeah, I just need to... okay. The reason why I've been struggling with my streams a bit is because I need to do other things other than just chatting, and mentally it's a struggle to try to do new things at times, because those new things aren't always going to work and the format endlessly changes for them. And I'm scared of doing something and failing at it, and I need to actually get past that and just try things. So what's probably going to end up happening is, if I want to show you guys a video on my stream, like I did earlier, I'll show you guys a video on my stream. If I want to show you guys a video on my stream, I'll show you guys a video on my stream. And then what we'll probably do is eventually we'll just get to points where we're just doing that type of stuff more and more. I don't want to go back to doing react content. If I do react content, I'm going to do it way differently. Well, hello there, Katie. I could do with some dusting. Have you not cleaned your room? Try cleaning your room. If you need dusting, try cleaning your room. I recommend... What's the fucking dust brand I get? Starts with P. It's not petrol. It's not petrol. Also, I have my knees together. It's not showing them together. They're saying there's like a foot... Wait, is my... I don't know. You're a maid. And you're a towel. How are you? You're a towel. You're a towel! How are you doing, by the way, Slick? I'm hoping you're doing okay, hon. It's Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream, cherries, cream soda, cherry, vanilla, cinnamon, caramel, black licorice, lemon, orange, and raspberry. Okay, Swagger, here's the thing. Where I'm from, if you can get them, they're always cans, they're never in bottles. If you can get them in bottles, they're fucking rare here. KEDP does have a diet version as well. Yeah, I've said there is. There's 0. You got that thigh gap. I'm losing weight. I've lost at least 20 pounds this year already. Since the start of 2024, I've lost at least 20 pounds already. I know that because roughly every 10 pounds, you visibly lose inches, and I've visibly lost about 4 or 5 inches already this year. So yeah. Mid-fight. Yeah. Yeah. But it's not called Zero. It's called Dr. Pepper Diet. No, it's called Zero. It literally says Dr. Pepper Zero. I see it on my desk. I will post a picture in the fucking Discord, you shit. Don't start this. There's two versions, Dr. Pepper Zero and Dr. Pepper Diet.
This Justin Neko Bussy maid commits arson as what she calls a premium cleaning service whilst be a cutie cute.
Kyra, you're high. I'm not cute, fuck you. Bad. Terrace, that's the TTS. That's one of the TTSs. All the TTS now are officially just AI TTS. All the TTS is officially just 50 bits. AI, go for it. Look it up.
You're cute.
Terrace, go into Tangier and have a look around. There's some really funny shit in there. My favorite ones have to be the Markiplier ones and the Moist Critical ones. I'm not cute, fuck you. Wait, I just realized you are a maid and you have a tail. That means you are an Earthfarer of the Sea Mermaid. So that made a unique new species. I will gladly let you the honor of name it. Huh? Hun? It's a succubi tail. It has a heart tip on the tail. See? It has a heart tip on the tail. I have succubi horn. And I'm a Neko. I'm a Nekobus. So whippy tail. Hun, have you tried to get one of these tails to look lively and reactive without being overly animated? Really difficult. Best thing for me to do is just give it life and have it be more settled towards the base. Is succubi plural for succubus? I thought succubi was singular. I might be wrong. They are fantasy creature. What? But yeah, I'm stupid. There you go. See? Also, more importantly, I got toe beans. See? See? Toe beans. Toe beans. Look at my toe beans. Look at my toe beans. God, my tracking on this specific leg just doesn't want to do shit. Like, what the fuck is going on with this side? Succubi are male equivalent, succubus is singular, succubus is plural. That's what I thought. No, there is a male version of a succubus, but it's not called a succubi. I thought incubus is incubi or male. Yeah, they're incubus. I'm looking at the butt, not the feet, thanks. Poor beans. Yeah. Spank. No. Bad. 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 Baymax booty. I'm adding different designs. I've got Pikachu already done. I'm working on controllers. I'm going to do an Xbox and PlayStation controller. I'm also adding an emoji. And I might add some other ones later. My plan is to just do it so the underwear has loads of variety. And then I'm just going to have it so these are like my base ones that I use across the board. Excellent wiggles. Wait, I can do better. Wait, I could do way better. Let me turn on my... Wrong thing. That one. That good? How many clips can we get out of... How many GIFs can we get out of that? How many GIFs can we get out of that? Taris? Huh? How many GIFs can we get out of that? I'm just waiting them to come back saying, sorry, I just opened like 12 tabs. Fuck's sake, woman. Just waiting for Taris to come back to complain. I have to tell my tailor for that. Love you, Taris. I read it. I read that. Hi. What? How many tabs did you just open? Huh? Well, one clip into multiple gifts. Yeah! I think we should get like, I got like 3. Infinite gifts of you shaking the Baymax cake. Oh, it's gonna be so funny when I get the Pikachu one on there. Do you know what I'm expecting? I'm expecting a picture. I'm expecting to show you guys the Pikachu version, and I go to my Twitter and I post the picture, and the responses is just the Pikachu rubbing their face gif. And it's just, I want like a sea of responses of me showing you the Pikachu version, and everyone's in chat just going like Pikachu rubbing their cheeks being like squishy, and I'm like, what? I'd love that. That'd be so hilarious. Just go to my Twitter and my ass is the fucking trending, because it's just everyone going like Pikachu rub, Pikachu rub, Pikachu rub, Pikachu, Pika rub, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hello. Right, good thing the store closes at 9 PM, 10 PM your time, Katie, because I have to shave the dysphoria away. I have a point where I have to shave, and it's roughly every 2 days. Every 2 to 3 days where I'm like, I have to shave. And the problem is if I shave too often, it actually damages and does worse things. Won't Pikachu be rubbing your cheeks instead? Maybe. Well, no, you'll be rubbing the Pikachu's cheeks. You'll be rubbing Pikachu's cheeks. He makes it hard to do squats with tails right between my legs. You want to do squats? You do some squats. Just. That was a sumo squat. Wait, I'm used to doing wider stanced ones, and the problem is my tracking is off with my feet. Like, for some reason my trackers are like that far below the floor, and it's fucking frustrating. Even now. No. It's fine. Yeah, it's either really, just... Bah. Bah. Ah. Squatting on that? What? Squatting on what, huh? 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 Oh yeah, turn my tail back on. Tail. You know what? No. I mean that dick? Hell yeah. Just start here and just go all the way down. That's not squatting, that's bouncing. No, this is squatting. This is bouncing. Squat toilet, let's... Huh? I'm trying to figure out... Wait, what time is it? Oh shit, it's 4:30. Oh shit, we've been live for 3.5 hours. Bounce on me. Not on this platform. Not on this platform. You're a dirty-minded one. Squats on a squat toilet. Moving on. What are your plans for today, Dakota? You know, other than going to the school, other than going to the store to get Dr. Pepper, what's your plans for the day, huh? Wait, I'm wondering if I can put that in above that, and I'll try that. That's not what I squat on, but you do you. Different time and different places with bouncing. Yeah. Yes, bouncing is different. So I had a yoga ball, and it felt like it was just using so much space. I had to deflate it. I got it to help me with like weight loss and to like help with my legs. I noticed that all it was doing was actually making me not exercise. It was just an inconvenience in my room that was actually hurting more than helping my like exercise and stuff. Is that weird? I feel like that shouldn't be the case. Score, gosh, I wish them out, but stay sane, distracted is a plan. Also, boots or checkerboard Vans to the store. Let's go with the Vans. They're a lot more comfortable. They're most likely more comfortable, and they're more subtle, which leads to just less issues, in my opinion. Also, kind reminder: you're about to get hit with 2 minutes in about 60 seconds. You're gonna get hit with 2 minutes of ads. So if you don't want it, make sure you subscribe. Or maybe get gifted a sub. I don't know. Prime sub, that's a thing. Be cool. Be cool, be awesome. Ah! I'm sorry for being too tired. I'm sorry for being a bit more tired today. I woke up and I was fine, and then for some reason, the moment I got my VR headset on, I just got really tired. I genuinely think it's the heat. I need to air up my yoga ball. It's a little flat. Foamy with Vans it is. 07 in chat for the ad watchers. It will be missed for 2 minutes. I don't mind the ad. I need to go drink a little big glass of water. A little big glass of water. 07's in chat for the ad watchers. All 3 of them probably at this point. Ha. Oh, it's just part of the reflection. That's weird. I don't like that. Wow, wow, wow. Da, da, ba, ba. Titties. You will be missed. Alright, I'm gonna go to my squats. Okay, a thing you should also consider doing as well is deadlifts. Squats are great. If you have a weight, put them on the floor in front of you, and all you gotta—
Good luck, soldiers. We salute you.
Kara, thank you. That scared me. Anyway, a good one to do as well. If you really wanna tone the ass, squats are great, but they work the tops of the thighs. If you want the ass to look great, get yourself a weight. I don't mind them. They just always jump scare me because they're new and I'm not used to them yet. If you want your ass to look really, really good, get a weight. I don't have any weight, Sag. A big bottle of water could help. Something like if you've got like a bucket, you can fill it up with something heavy. All you need to do is just keep your legs straight. Grab it, lift, keep the backs of your legs straight, and you go down, you lift, and you go like that. Keep your head facing forward the whole way through. You see that? Easy. And then what happens is when you're going down, it uses this big muscle here. So when you're going down, it stretches it like all along here, and you really feel it, and then you get like a really nice toned ass from it. Yeah, it's a good one. It's one that not many people do, but you can do them without weights, but they're like 100 times better with weights. They're just called deadlifts. Is this for what, ass shape? Yeah. So you do squats. You can do squats. You've got plie squats. I tend to, if you're a bit extra, if you're a bit more fluffy, you could do plie squats. And the way plie squats work is take your feet, point them outwards, right? And this is slightly a balancing act. And when you go down, your legs go outwards. You do a plie, and you go up, and then you've got like, I think they're called suicide squats. Prison squats. That's it. Keep your feet forward. You do it down. You go down. And you need to be shoulder length apart. I've got tracking issues, so it doesn't work as much. That's how it should look, right? That. Alright? Yeah. You also got sumo squats, which is a normal squat, but you keep your feet out. You keep your feet trying to point forward. and you go down, and you just do that. It's basically just a plie bounce. Is it Katie? It's a dragon! Hi, hi! My tracking has been wonky. Alright, turn on my computer so I could look and keep you. You should use view well. Go get some Dr. Pepper! I do suicide squats. Suicide squats are the most common ones. If you have a weight, I recommend if you're trying to lose weight, just get a couple of bar weights. Goblet squats. Goblin squats? Goblet squats. You hold a weight in your hand, and then you just go down like that, and you move your knees apart so the weight can just dip in between your legs when you're down, so when you come back up it's less of a problem. How VRC going for you? Today? I've been on my own the whole time. Why is your VR chat having issues? Yeah, are you having VRC issues? But yeah, I'm on my own. I just come back, and when I was gone, take a drink of water, I passed by my 10-year-old, lean forward for a kiss, discovered that dirty old boy go for a snack in the litter box. Oh my god, did the dog eat cat shit? I'm not really trying to lose weight now, more trying to build some mass in my ass. Oh, if you want that in the Discord, we have a whole health and beauty section, right? We have a whole health and beauty section. My recommendation, go into there, you can ask questions, we're more than willing to help, and like the whole plan with the server is the whole plan is we want to increase activity, so if you're in there, that's great. If you need help with stuff like that, cool. Yeah. I did at first, but I think I fixed it. Ah. Were you just having lag issues? I'm on my own, so I'm not having those issues. Be aware. Apparently there was a Windows update on some people's computers, and like software, like Precision X and stuff, doesn't disables people's overclocks and stuff. Yeah, join. If you're not in the Discord, we have a whole health and fitness section. You should go in there. Well, we've got health and beauty. The whole idea is that mental health and physical health will be getting rolled into one eventually. A whole reason why we're doing it that way is because we know that there's a whole trans community. They want to know about like beauty tips, like what makeup do you recommend? You should do Elf because it's cheap but also good. Not terrible, but good. Yes. I need to really sit down and do more makeup. I'm just really sensitive skin. I need to kind of yeah. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't click that. No lag stuff, didn't see it. Person who joined me found out VRC reset me settings. Oh! Yeah, that happens. VRChat, if it seems like every so often VRChat does a big update and it just goes, hi, we're gonna reset stuff. Have fun. I'm like, wait, bitch, why? Anyway, I didn't realize I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, by the way. Like, I want to go longer on these streams, but I am a little tired, so I'm gonna throw you glorious, brilliant beans over to Kara. But I will be back tomorrow, okay? I'll be back tomorrow. I would stream longer, but I'm just tired. I'm still fixing my sleep. Like, I got like 5 hours of sleep last night. Okay. I will be back tomorrow. I'm sorry if any of today's conversations pissed any of you off. I love you. I hope I didn't annoy any of you with my dumbass. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna throw you guys over to Cara. Make sure you go show her all the love you can. Go show her all the love and affection on the planet. Go be amazing, okay? If you haven't followed her yet, make sure you go give her a follow. Just shower them in love. Go give all the cool stuff. But yeah, I hope you'll enjoy today as much as I did. I will be back tomorrow. Yes. I will be back tomorrow. I will try my hardest to fix my Mondays and Friday streams. My headspace on Mondays and Fridays isn't great. I'm working on it. We'll fix it. But anyway, I love you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a great night. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Remember to tell somebody you love them, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys. Have a good night, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.